Hello and welcome to the Inglorious Bards. I am your gracious Game Master Tom, and this is adventure number 53. We are coming to you live on twitch.tv/ingloriousbards. We have a full studio of a bunch of great folks here ready to play. Some audience members, Derek helping out on tech. We are also available on YouTube. You can check out our YouTube channel. We also have some fun shorts that Derek puts out there of the best moments that we have that he puts out there. We are also on Patreon. We are also on all the podcast platforms, so take a look at all that at ingloriousbards.com. We tonight are without Alan. Alan is off on some vacation time for the next 2 weeks. We have in studio tonight Tim, who is joining us. Thank you for joining us, Tim. Yay! Tim has been with us for many, many seasons of the Bards. He's a veteran here, and he's joining us tonight. And I think that's about it. Normally what I do is I get an intro question around the table. I think I'll just ask one question of one person, and that will be Tim. Tim, how do you think tonight's gonna go?
Okay.
All right.
That's a horrible sound. That's a horrible sound. I disagree with everything that's happening right now. I quit.
That's disconcerting to Homer Simpson to hear that sound. All right. Well, let's get a recap of what happened last time from Jeremy.
Let's stop highlighting. Okay. Last week, we won. We did it. We defeated the dragon. Balrock was completely defeated and Kanebren was safe. We were named by the new Queen of Calvier as the Shield of Calvier. We have been bestowed with medals and honor, and we consistently jumped into being the next step. So we started rebuilding. Golly immediately led the reconstruction efforts. Galen did what Galen does and started kind of dissecting and taking pieces of esoterica from the dragon to find new ways to make himself stronger and to understand the underworld a little bit more. Jericho did the same thing with his music, working to understand new ways and unlocking his access to air in a couple of different ways. Lord Ansgar started building up dwarven defenses and adding them to top world design to make sure that the place was even stronger and would be rebuilt, more fortified and better in the future, longer lasting hopefully. Zaldor bestowed names to all of the crew of the Wake, as a captain would do, and making sure that everyone had honorary rank and titles, not even honorary, but actual rank and titles for the actual airship the Wake. And Hemlock was being Hemlock, definitely checking in, helping it rebuild, and suddenly got a visit from Cord. Cord showed up to wish us all a congratulations that we had done it. We'd proven ourselves as the heroes. He kept emphasizing the. And then proceeded to tell us a tale of what this test was for us that we didn't know that we were going through. Sheremordren is a member of his race. Cord defined him as one of us. However, he was different than the others in that he could gain followers. He could gain people who would be zealous for him, would love him, who would kill for him, in fact. And he always had the ability to do that. But he also had the ability now, according to Cord, to shape reality. To change what reality is or was or could be, to rewrite time and lives as we know it. And so Cord and his fellow people that were in power of his type decided to banish Sheremordren. They couldn't kill him by any means, but they decided to lock him away. And that lasted for a while. And then it didn't. Somehow, some way, unknown to Cord, Sheremordren was able to break out, was able to find a way out, and in so doing, found his way to Varen with a fixation on us, the heroes, the six of us who had been adventuring together. And even though he had come down to Varen before we were ever an adventuring party, it was because of us. And there was some sort of connection that was there. So Cord said, with the connection that exists, we were in charge of destroying him. we were the ones that now needed to take the fight to Sheremordren somewhere in Varen and defeat him ourselves. That's about all he gave us. There was no weapons provided. There was no other additional knowledge. That was something that we would find on our way. And after some very heated debates on whether to trust Cord or not, we decided to follow the only breadcrumb we had, which would be to find out where Sheremordren's last location was, which was the Iron Fortress, the actual city that came down out of the void and landed in the middle of Calavier, next to Kanebren, causing massive amounts of destruction and devastation 5 years ago, before the Legion and Sheremordren mysteriously vanished. But even though they left, the Iron Fortress remained. And so that's where we were going. We decided to fly the wake towards the ruins of the Iron Fortress and encountered a little bit of a magic resistance when we got there. It even broke the compass on the wake. I'm so sorry. I didn't intend that. But hopefully we'll try to get that fixed. But we found our way with some deft piloting of Zaldor to land the wake on one of the large docking arms outside the Iron Fortress. We all disembarked from the ship and are now working our way into the Iron Fortress to find out where Sheremordren is and possibly, if we're lucky, some way to defeat him. So that's where we are. Let the adventure begin.
Seven years ago, 3 different signals were sent out at 3 different parts at the edge of the kingdom of Calavier. These signals brought forth the Iron Fortress, a small city-sized mass of metal and technology and destruction, appeared several thousand feet above the city of Kanebren and descended. It landed just a few miles away from the capital, burying itself into the earth, cracking trees and hills, and disgorging the being known as Sheremordren, a bronze-skinned general with his army, the Legion. Chitinous warriors with energy spears blasting, attacking, killing anything that approached the Iron Fortress. They had Legion flyers, small flying vessels that with great speed and agility that took off. Forces were launched from the capital. They were instantly dispatched. Major war was started between the Legion, or at least that's what people thought, but it was over almost in an instant. The city of Kanebren and the kingdom of Calavier were quickly occupied. The rest of the world of Varen could do little to fight back, but at the same time, Sheremordren and his Legion did not push out much beyond. They sent scouting parties to probe different forces and see what the situation was like, but they seemed content with Calavier. They occupied cities, they took prisoners, they hurt prisoners, and many people lost their lives. That was 7 years ago. The occupation lasted 5 years. The last 2 years, they disappeared. The Legion all but vanished. The general known as Sheremordren has not been seen. What is left behind, though, is this rusted scar on the earth of Varen, which is the Iron Fortress. This huge fortress, bordering city, if you will, of towering walls all the way around, structures designed to bring forth this army, to support this army. It is a place that is left alone by everyone. It is a place that is tainted by destruction and violence. The few who have gone in have not returned. Outside of this fortress, this huge iron fortress, not far from the capital, are about a dozen people in ramshackle little tents, yurts, and a couple simple huts with their fires. And these are the scavengers, the only people who have any true knowledge of the Iron Fortress. They dip into the open gate every now and again, grab what little valuables they can scrape together, and get back out. For none of them are foolish enough to go inside the walls, inside the doors, and down within the fortress itself. Except those who have tried, and very few of those have ever returned.
He went from none to very few. That's a good start.
Many of them go in, actually.
Mostly come out.
Everyone.
More than went in.
These scavengers who are gathered at their day, they're maybe relaxing around a fire with some large tarps with some metal that they've scavenged out from the courtyard of the fort itself. They look with astonishment seeing an airship, of all things, flying overhead, and then kind of jerkily approaching, some weird cursing voice heard from up above, and then changing angle and heading towards the dock of the Iron Fortress, a large flat tower that rises several hundred feet above the ground, up over the giant iron walls that go around. Everything here is rusted, everything is slowly coming apart, and here the ship, they could just see the sails over the tops of the walls come to a stop on the dock. The dock where there are two of the old rusted Legion flyers there, big docking clamps that haven't moved for years. The technology is just ground down underneath the weather. The weather of which is snowing a little strongly today as the airship docks. And then these scavengers see the sails just disappear in an instant. Up upon this tower, we have our heroes. Hemlock, our fetchling gunslinger, our Lord Ansgar, dwarven summoner, Zaldor, our human wizard, Galen, our supernatural human thaumaturge, and Golly, our dwarven cleric, disembark, leaving their bard Jericho to guard the ship. You have all jumped off and are now on top of this dock. Beneath you is a 300-foot drop. There are towers and metal barracks and all sorts of nastiness. You see a big opening that heads down into this base of this tower. There are railings that look like they're coming apart if you leaned on them too much. And that's where we're at. What would you all like to do?
I'd like to feel the taint.
Sorry?
I heard taint.
Lord Ansgar, make a reflex save.
You mentioned the place feels tainted, so Galen would like to see if he can pick up on any weird vibes coming from the place, anything of, the occult nature.
No. You would need to touch something very specific that really stands out, okay. I would say.
Hemlock wanders over to the two flyers
that
are left there and wants to investigate those.
All right. These flyers you have seen before. They're slightly aerodynamic hunks of metal that the Legion were able to use to cover great distances quite quickly. You step inside and find... Three things of interest. No, two things. You find one of the disintegration flashlight devices you have found with 2 charges remaining on it.
Yeah.
And you have found a Legion band.
Like a marching band?
Yes.
You made it.
Been in here quiet all these years.
Just waiting.
Somebody will explore soon.
A metal band of a material you don't know, that goes around their necks. You see there is one just lying on the floor of the second Legion flyer. Also, these flyers appear to be in pretty bad shape as well. Make a crafting roll.
23.
That's all you know.
And that was both of them. I got.
Yep.
This metal seems exotic from everything else that's around us.
Yes.
Come on.
Sorry, hold on. Do we know the actual Legion wore these collars?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you mind if I take a look
It's
at
all
that
yours.
collar?
It's all yours.
So I will focus in on that collar now to see if I can pick up anything
Great.
from
What
that
was the name of this
specifically.
ability again?
Well, either just looking at it from occultism, trying to pick up anything there, or I have the psychometric resonance.
Did you want to do that?
Let's start with occultism.
There's nothing I'm going to have you roll for that.
Then let's go with psychometric resonance.
Psychometric resonance.
Yep.
All right.
I'll concentrate for a minute.
So you can spend 1 minute to get a vision of the fate. All right. You have an emotion of fear and pain as soon as you touch this. As you focus more and place your hands upon it and close your eyes, you spend a full minute concentrating on it. You see the face of a Legion Scar is what they are called. They're foot soldier, an alien-esque creature with slightly braided hair in the back, kind of dusty-ish, gray dusty-ish skin, and you see it its face contorted in pain, and that's all you see before you take 1d6 psychic damage.
1.
You lightly feel a bit of its pain.
Ooh, that was unpleasant. I don't think the Legion enjoyed wearing these.
Now
Should
do
try it
Troy.
on.
No, I appreciate that. I think I'll keep it to myself.
Now do Deanna Troy. I sense fear and pain.
All you ever sense.
You're not even touching anything.
Oh, she's touching something. Jeez.
Come on, try to be professional here.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a reason he has to step over the chair the way he does.
Right. Gary.
Derek, so we need to get the mute button ready for Tim.
Been a long time.
Snow continues to fall upon this rusted city.
I don't have the list of who jumped off first, but is the plank that we're walking on single file size, so it's only one person at a time, or we're able to kind of jostle around each other?
Jostling, you are all on top of this large landing platform. I have a picture to show you
Ooh.
to give you a sense of. You can make that sound in just a second.
Come on,
Jeremy.
not about a map. Not about a map.
Here's your image. Roll initiative.
Oh, come on. Copy image. Nope.
Not that image.
Copy image. Link. Makes for great radio.
Cut that. Oh,
Oh, yeah. All right.
Quite
Big
sizable.
rusted platform with a big landing area, lots of little antennae, spires sticking out, and everything just rusted and slowly coming apart.
It's like Cloud City, but on the
Medieval
ground.
Bespin is exact.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
The spiral staircase? Is the image true to that?
I don't think that's a staircase,
No.
man. I think that's just a support pillar.
I'm a dwarf for what I know. Everything's
Probably
a
an elevator
staircase.
in there.
Well, can we get down
Do we
from here?
see so from this platform in one of the other is there towers or do we see anywhere we can go to get inside of the building?
Yes, there is a small arched opening of a doorway, and then there's a large, wide one that could fit a couple wagons through.
which one did the creature go down?
What?
The thing that detached and skittered off.
It went in the direction of, though they're both underneath an overhang.
Oh, okay.
Onward towards the entrances here.
Lead the way, Captain.
I don't like being in front unless I'm in the boats. I would like someone else to lead the way, Galen.
Lord Ansgar, with your permission.
Do not need my permission.
That's true, you do not need his permission. I am
I'm
the
a
captain.
lowly chef.
We are not on a ship, my friend.
That's also true.
All right.
Why I don't want to be in
The world is my ship.
No time to waste. Galen will make for towards the doors.
Okay. You have a choice between which of those two doors you would like to go into.
So this has been abandoned for a while. Is there any, and it's been snowing, I understand there's an overhang, but is there anything that indicates which direction the creature skittered? Any, like, prints in the dust or anything like that?
Ooh, snow prints.
Yes, the larger one.
To the larger one it is.
Okay.
Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I want to find it before they find us.
You head towards the larger one and enter what we would know as a maintenance bay, with several more flyers here in various states of disassembly and disrepair, and pieces and equipment next to them. Metallic crates that are opened up with strange bundles of wires and unusual tools lie scattered about here. Galen, who was going in there searching first? Was that Galen or someone else?
Yeah, I mean, Ansgar would have been close to follow, but
Then Galen and Ansgar may make perception rolls. And you're looking for 28s.
I hope we don't miss anything. Hate being distracted.
24.
I rolled a 2,
I hope we don't miss anything.
and I will spend a hero point to try to re-roll that. Let's see
I
if
think
we
that's
get
a good
anything
idea.
better. 14 is a 31.
31. You see the prints of a multi-legged creature with a very large stride.
Okay.
You follow these prints in where the snow has melted a bit into just large puddles. You're able to follow wet footprints for a while. You see these footprints head over towards one of the flyers that are disassembled, and then the footprints disappear.
Into the flyer or just on the from the
On
floor?
top of the flyer as you
Okay.
approach it.
I think it's pretty clear it went this way. The question is, do we follow?
Isn't that why you came in here?
I just don't want to make any assumptions. I realize that doing this could put you all in danger. Are we all in agreement?
I believe it would be prudent to follow and try to find this creature.
Why?
We are likely to run into it at some point if it is seeking us. And if it is not, we shall find that
I'm just
out
putting
as
this
well.
out there. I'm not keen on finding this beastie.
Better we find it than it find us.
Actually, I don't think that's true. It, in fact, was there when we landed, and it ran from us. So one would argue
Maybe
that
every
we're
hand to get
hunting it.
Maybe it ran to get his friends.
I'd rather deal with one of these things than 5, 10, however many it can bring forth.
I agree with Golly that dealing with 0 also could be a possibility.
That's very optimistic, my friend.
Thank you.
Galen climbs up onto the flyer.
Okay.
7d6 damage. Block.
And I think I may have told you wrong. 6 are the amount of footprints that you see that it makes. You know
It
it has
all looks from one creature.
one creature, 6 legs of large size.
Okay.
You climb up onto the flyer. It rocks a bit uncomfortably. You hold your balance, Galen. You look around and you see no other footprints. Make a perception roll. 29.
Oof. That is a 19 plus 17 for a 38.
Okay. You see
No, 36. Sorry.
36.
little bits of tiniest bit of wet footprints that you think are not just drips through the ceiling, but actual footprints as it disappeared, alien-like, into a duct about 30 feet up into the ceiling of the room.
Okay, now I'm starting to rethink this plan. Just putting that out there. Unless you all feel like climbing around in the dark up there. Hemlock, you can see pretty well in the dark, can't you?
I can't jump 30 feet.
Yeah, we could boost you up there.
In fact, I can boost all of us up there if that's a place we want to go.
You want
No.
to take a look, man?
No.
I like the rethinking part.
I was all for, killing if it was here, but I'm not going to go crawling around.
It could be watching us right now.
That's fine. Maybe it's friendly.
Maybe it thinks you're a wuss.
He says, pushing his friend first.
I double dog dare you.
Well,
Hemlock's gonna, now that like the creature's not like, it doesn't seem like it's an immediate threat or something to deal with. Hemlock's gonna start looking around this hangar and see if there's anything, any other like Legion artifacts or anything worth note that might be
Okay.
helpful.
I want you to make a crafting roll, 26, and then a perception roll, 28. Oh, sorry, 31. This is crafting, 26.
No, 20.
Okay. And perception, 31, I believe I said.
Natural 20 on the perception roll.
I'll
Nice.
give you both then. You have found 2 Legion tools that are in decent shape that will give you a +2 to any use you need for these tools regarding Legion stuff. And there are 2 individual uses of +2 each before they're
Okay.
destroyed. So 2 uses before they're destroyed. And the other one was the perception. I've lost my note on that.
He was going for the acid dripping blood.
The acid dripping blood.
Got a hell of a defense mechanism.
Yeah. Hemlock says he found something else and he'll tell you all about it later. I can't find my note. It just disappeared on my sheet. I can't find it.
Hey guys, this is cool.
Yeah.
Ask me later.
You won't believe it.
Captain, I found some tools. They're curious.
Can you use them?
I don't know, but I feel like maybe once we get back to the wake, we can fiddle around with the compass with these, and maybe,
That would be spectacular.
I don't
Please
know.
don't tell anyone I broke the compass. I'm a little
Oh,
ashamed.
we all know. They all know.
I prefer not to discuss it in front of the others.
Are you talking about the broken compass again?
that was epic. Whoa.
I'm the worst captain ever.
Yeah.
Saldor melts down.
And Hemlock, in his other hand, holds a little sphere, a core, little source of energy that you pull out of a slot on one of the flyers. And there's a couple little lights that, like a ring around this little panel in the flyer. When you pull it out, the lights go out of that little panel, and you now have it's like a light shot put that has a little bit of a glow on the inside.
Is it the same blue as the other, the stone from the village?
It is bluish.
Bluish. Galen is going to search his memory of esoteric lore to see if there's anything about that creature that he can remember hearing about or has come across in a book or anything.
Esoteric is like a bardic awesomeness, right?
Something along those lines. Yeah, so it's basically knowledge about creatures and haunts and stuff.
That you used to recall regarding haunts, curses, and creatures of any type. I will make a roll for you. You struggle to remember anything about anything dealing with Legion creatures for the rest of your life with a natural 1 that I've rolled for you.
I feel so bad that I didn't get to roll
Sorry,
the natural
I'll just tell you that result.
All right.
Yowza. So it's kind of like a soul sense, essentially, what you were doing, or just trying to.
It's more like
knowledge?
lore, like
Yeah, just
knowledge.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Everything you know is a lie.
I do have that feat also, yes.
Snow continues to fall back out the main opening, which is just a weird concept of it falling on the rusted copper platform outside.
Is it copper or steel?
Iron. Sorry,
I guess it's called the
iron.
Iron Fortress. So.
Zaldor would like to look around to see if there's any other sorts of entrances out here. Obviously, there was the two outdoors, there was the large doors, there was the small doors. Are there connecting corridors, or is there perhaps another deeper wall or sealed area that we could walk into? It's not just this decrepit flyer.
Not here in the maintenance room, no.
So there's nothing going down either. No way down.
Nope.
Well, out and around. We got one unexplored doorway.
Try the other.
Yeah.
You guys head to the smaller doorway, and it goes down a ramp about 20 feet before ending in a unnecessarily tall rusted iron gate that blocks your way forward. It has jagged slats that bend inwards at sharp angles. There are pylons that stick out in just a weird, almost inane architectural unnecessary need for this door. On these pylons, you can see just faint little glyphs that seem to glow a little bit red. The air smells a little of ash, and underfoot, the ground lightly vibrates. The whole place just is a light vibration. You can see there are also a couple holes within this door that have fallen through disrepair, and there is a wind that kind of moans as it goes through the holes.
Ansgar will, kind of drop down to the ground, put a hand down, kind of trying to sense the vibration, where it might be coming from. Really like hone in on, whether that, kind of from his time in the Dwarven halls, around forges and stuff, sort of what mechanical nature this might be.
What skill would you like to use for that?
Warfare lore?
You fail.
Cool. Acrobatics?
Critically succeed.
Does the
dance.
vibration feel like it's matching the wind sound that we're hearing? As far
Definitely not.
Oh, if you get a sense of the vibration and I don't.
So with the
You
vibration,
went with warfare lore. I'm sorry.
do we hear anything? Is it like, does it feel like maybe it's like something mechanical that's like kind of shaking?
You can hear nothing but the wind.
Zaldor,
Yes.
any idea what these runes say?
Zaldor will investigate the runes that are slightly glowing.
Okay. You may make an Arcana roll of ridiculousness.
You guys know how long it's been since I've actually made an Arcana roll?
That will be 33 as your target number.
Okay. Wow, that is ridiculous.
So roll a 20.
It's going to be, I rolled a 19, so that only makes it a 43.
Yeah, buddy.
So not that long since he made a roll.
Wow. Somehow, through his studies up in those towers over those many years, there was some information shared about this Legion force. And Zaldor walks right over and touches two symbols on one of these little pillars, one symbol on the other, and the whole door starts to crank open and lift up with rusted ash falling underneath as it grinds its way open and revealing a dark opening beyond.
I just asked if you knew anything.
How did you do that, Captain?
Well, it's a lot of connections all around. Really, if you studied the star rune inside the wake, you'd find that some of these are a little familiar. They're flipped and inverted, but when you look at it the
I've
other
spent
way...
so much time in there.
you-
You're full of shit.
I sleep less than it looks.
Well, good job.
It's not what I thought he was doing in there.
I would still like Galen to go first. Just in case.
Yeah, Galen steps through the doorway.
All right. Galen steps through the doorway. As you do so, you walk down some stairs. It's dark. Who has light source? No one has light
Monk's got
source.
dark vision.
I've got a torch.
Night vision.
All right.
I believe Zaldor also carries a torch, but does not have any other form of
Stupid
lights.
humans.
I know.
With torch in hand,
Why am I up front?
Galen
Because
heads
of
in.
your great eyesight.
Expendability.
Yeah, shouldn't have asked that question. All right.
Look at the color of his shirt.
You head into a room that is, you feel undersized for, which makes sense as you have heard about the Legion and seen even their flyer with their seating in there. They're taller than an average human, about 8 to 9 feet tall. As you step into this room, there are metal panels, metal boxes, machinery. There's some dull lights coming from the corners of the room. And once you get a certain distance, you immediately are on edge as you hear slapping of feet aggressively charging straight at you, Galen. And then all of you hear some strange klaxon of just bonk, bonk, and the door behind you slams shut. The room lights up, and you are attacked by several forces that are within this room, preventing anyone from entering.
I would say it's safe that they know we're here.
Is this the same door that I just opened with the slamming gate? That's what just slammed shut?
And
or
you
a
know,
different
you
door?
went down, and then another door
Got it.
came down
Different door.
behind. We have a battle on our hands. You should be seeing
I don't like
it
that Tim's grabbing dice right now.
Saving the
in
day.
just a second when Derek gets there.
Wasn't he asking for fleet earlier?
Uh-huh.
All right, we have a battle on our hands. What we have is a room with several big chunks of machinery, some warning lights to the east side. Our group located near the north, about maybe, 20 feet away to the south from Galen, who is in the lead, is a Legion Scar. I'll show a picture of it to the group if I can.
So like a predator.
Nice.
Kind of like a predator, chitinous
my gosh.
predator type. Some little dreadlock things out the back. Generally a dusty-ish kind of being. Armored with a Stargate-like spear that blasts energy out that they attack with. One of them is charging right at Galen and is going to be first in frickin' initiative with a 38. There is also, you hear and see to the northwest, a protocol injector, a flying creature, like a hornet / dragonfly, but made of machinery.
Afraid of that.
With a singular eye of a plate. Everything's kind of segmented metal with a nasty looking little stinger thing. And it is flapping its wings 1,000,000 times per second. It lits up being dormant for so long. And you hear more sounds to the east by the flashing lights that you can barely make out. Chris, you had something before we began.
I have battle cry, so when rolling initiative, demoralize observed foe is a free action. I would like to do that.
Okay.
I guess that observed foe will be, I'm going to try and do one of the little bug things, a
All
little
right.
insect.
The robot?
The,
You're going to demoralize the
I'm going
robot?
to try.
Not the thing that's going to come and attack me. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Look, it's all master plan. I'm going to try it. Intimidation 34.
It's pretty good.
34, you fail.
Okay. Very good.
Shit.
Jesus.
It's probably immune.
All right.
Probably.
This is how we learn.
The Legion Scar charges straight, actually is going to stop charging, comes up short, and blasts away with its energy lance.
fun.
Straight at you. A blast of blue energy comes out, and woo, the game begins with a natural 20.
Oh, crap.
So that was a 1 I rolled for you and a 20 against you. Oof.
This is going
Let me
really
see
well.
how things are going to go
These
tonight.
binary dice are back.
Yeah.
I don't need to play. It's fine.
38 electrical damage is done to Galen. That was going to be its second. First was to move to get closer to you. Second was to shoot. Third will be to have made that a precise aim, doing 2d6 more additional damage. Add 10 more damage on top of that.
So I
Is
believe
that
I'm down
doubled
to
for the critical
92.
Huge blast.
What are these wonderful weapons?
Oh! You just get the heart eyes
You're one less
popping
on
out of
that.
Hemlock.
Lord Ansgar, you're next. You're behind Galen about 15 feet.
Yeah.
Did you take off the
So
initial
we are
one that you
hearing noise come from the east. And okay. So Lord Ansgar is going to take some time.
You also see, by the way, Lord Ansgar, to the southwest, a strange green mass of metal and chitinous resin that looks nest-like to the
Oh,
southwest.
perfect.
Oh,
Goodness.
that's not good.
Great.
Okay, so I'm gonna change what I was gonna do
It's really
then.
good.
So Shannara is going to travel west 25 feet towards one of the insectoid type creatures. If I can get a distance, Shalara can travel, please. Are you working on it?
Was that an in-character statement? Just check it. I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Shalara, 25 feet to the west towards the little insecty type
Over in this
creature.
direction? All right.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's making bursts.
Do 25 feet. Oh gosh.
Wow, 0.17 feet.
I'm working on that part.
All right, so that's 25 feet.
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Did you want more?
I did, but I'm not gonna. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do 25 more feet to the west, and she'll stop there. And then I'm gonna cast. Lord Ansgar himself will be casting Tanglevine, and we'll be casting it at the. Is there two guys that we can see that are the scars? Is there a second one, or do we just see one?
Just the one.
All right, I will cast Tanglevine against him. He needs to make a... Oh, I make a range strike against him. And that die is gone. Replacement die rolled a 12 plus 20, 32.
Is a hit.
Nice.
Success, it takes a negative 10-foot circumstance penalty and speeds for 1 round. It can attempt to escape against my spell DC to remove the penalty. So it is negative 10 status penalty for
Okay.
For how long?
1 round.
1 round. Nice.
All right. That is it. It is someone else's turn by the name of Galen.
All right. Exploit vulnerability, seeking any weakness in this creature.
Which creature?
The whatchamacallit, the
Legion
scar, the
scar,
scar
okay.
that hit me. So that's going to be a 33.
Is a success, yes.
Learn the highest weakness.
The highest weakness of the is no weaknesses.
No weaknesses. Okay.
So you can do the personal antithesis.
Yep. So
Did we lose one of the scars?
No,
It disappeared?
we haven't seen it
We haven't
yet.
seen it.
Oh,
There's
okay.
only one that we know
All right.
of.
So the personal antithesis, I hold up the bronze or copper
Caller?
collar that
Okay.
we gained earlier and stoke some power into that. And the color of my sword also begins to change and shimmer coppery. And then what's the distance to me on that scar?
27 feet.
Oh, mother. Is it literally 27
No,
feet?
we'll make it 25.
Thank you.
We'll get you next to him.
We will close distance.
I cleaned up the grid.
All right, we'll close distance and we will strike.
That should work. I think I got everyone on the grid now.
Oh, the dice are
Extreme.
playing fun with us tonight. That is a natural 1.
Oh!
Yep, and I do not have a hero die.
You used it for your natural 2 earlier.
Yeah, I did.
You charge in, you go to swing, you stumble and make yourself vulnerable as he swings down with his bladed energy spear upon you with a free strike.
Jesus.
No, Tom.
Can you see this number is green?
We're not doing this again.
That green means a natural 20.
I was rolling a D2.
Oh. Not bad. 23 points of electrical damage to Galen.
I will use my reaction for Amulet's Abeyance. So I will swing the amulet around, and a little bit of that just kind of clings against the amulet.
Okay.
And I take 13 off of that and gain 5 resistance for until the start of my next turn.
All right.
So how much did I take total there?
10.
Zaldor.
Right. Well,
Turn this around.
yes, that looks terrible. Galen, do you have that one all right? I can send a wall if you'd like.
Anything you want to do, Zaldor, would be welcome.
And where is the flying bug thing that we were so terrified of earlier? Just hanging over there. Shalar's close to that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what's the distance of Zaldor to said bug thing? 59 feet. Wonderful. And looks like 50 feet away-ish from the Galen's fight. Fantastic. Zaldor will cast lightning bolts straight at the bug creature right past Shalara, hoping that she won't get in the way of it.
Lightning bolt's reflex save from the protocol injector. Is that right?
Yes, it's only a DC 30.
36.
Shit, it succeeds.
Nimbly tumbles with its wings out of the way.
That's
It takes half damage, though.
Pretty nimble. And let's see, I'm rolling lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolts. I gave away a D12. There it is. All right. Wow. 12, 11, and 9 is 20 damage plus 7, 27.
Half of that is 13.
That's not correct. 37.
37. Half of that is 18.
39. I'm going to do the real math.
That is
Still 18.
19.
There it is. Yes.
Sweet Lord. All right. Zap. Lightning blasts out, lighting up the room even more. Anything else you got, Wizard?
Let's see. That feels right. I'll leave it as it is.
Okay. The protocol injector flying creature flies right over towards Shalara.
She will take it will take an opportunity attack.
Oh, because it gets close?
Correct.
Yes, it
'Cause
crosses it.
She has range. Okay, opportunity attack is a 15 on the die plus 22, so that'll be a 37 to hit.
Is a hit.
All right.
Nice shot.
37 to hit, 12 plus 6, 18 plus 7, 25 damage.
Woo! Done. The creature
And, oh, wait, no, never mind. I would need an action.
lashes out with razor-sharp mandibles on Shalara with a 26 to hit.
26 will miss.
And a 17 is a miss.
Also
Shalara just keeps swatting it away with her wings. A second of these flying creatures makes its way flying over some of the equipment to the southeast. If anyone has a range weapon, they can make an attack. It will have some standard cover there, but no one with a melee weapon can reach that easily unless they climb up.
Shoot.
It is Golly's turn.
If only we had range
Need
to
a
be.
range to Galen, please.
726
It's on
feet.
my pendant, right?
67 is the current.
Your pendant?
Yeah, so if you are within 30 feet of me, you can cast spells on me that are touch.
Okay.
Did I fix it now? All right.
So what's my range?
65.
65. Curse my dwarf legs. I must close that gap. 2 actions worth 50 feet.
Racing across the metal-plated floor.
And raising shield. That's my turn.
Okay. And last but certainly not least is Hemlock.
What's my distance to that bug on the south? To the south?
33 feet.
Okay.
By the way, it's a natural
63,
one on your
47.
initiative, unfortunately.
I will.
Any 10 paces weirdness?
Nope. Yeah, I'll shoot it. 39.
And that was this creature to the south?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
it has standard cover plus 2 to its AC, still a hit.
19.
19.
Piercing or bludgeoning.
Done.
I will do the same thing.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Is a miss.
Okay. And
Shots ring out.
I'll do the third one. I'll drop both those guns, quick draw another one, and shoot it again. And miss.
Okay. Multiple shots ring out, and one of them hits. Before the round is over, out from one of the machines comes another creature.
Oh, I knew it!
A plate crawler, a small creature with about 8 little legs, kind of like a dog-sized centipede made of segmented metal. Sticking out of the front of it are 2 proboscis type things that are a combination of probosci and wolverine claws. Very metallic and sharp, but can retract within it. It comes out and racing across towards Golly as he runs across and intercepts him with ease with its first action and attacks with a 28 and a 36.
Miss. Hit.
All right, you are hit once for 13 piercing. Dropping down out of the ceiling comes another form. This form of a human scavenger who makes a battle yell as he drops out of the ceiling. He drops,
Kill that one!
he drops down and charges after the plate crawler. And you have an option of what you would like to do, Mr. Scavenger.
Well, Golly would like to go first.
Golly, you've already done your turn.
I have a reaction.
What's your reaction?
My shield bursts with a big amount of energy, and holy runes start to glitter across it, and just little streams of energy pierce through the foul creature that decided to strike one of the Stone Father's own.
Ooh.
It is Blood Vendetta acting on the piercing damage, and it is going to do, I think it is 6d6 persistent bleed.
What?
What?
Yeah, suck on that.
Blood Vendetta, rank 2 spell. You've kicked it up.
Picked it up. It's a 6, rank 6.
Okay. You curse the target. They needs to make a will save.
DC 30 in my case.
Okay. Let's see if this creature can enjoy any of this stuff. Will save. So these are rather nimble.
Yes.
They're also
They're
quite
not willful?
They're also quite obedient.
All right.
That's a critical failure with a 14.
Then it's going to 12d6
Oh,
persistent bleed.
Jesus.
I think the damage is accurate.
Yeah, let's see. 2 double the persistent. 2, 4, 6, 12d6 persistent bleeding. That's insane. Scavenger.
Do you want the 3-die rule? Or
No,
do you
it happens at its turn, so
All right.
it doesn't happen yet.
All right.
Yeah, so the scavenger drops down. You see a cape, like, waving behind him as he hits the floor, and he immediately continues after this scaly
Plate crawler.
plate crawler. And rushes up to him. You see in his hand he has a wooden stick with a chain attached to a big spiky metal ball, and he has this flail whipping around as he runs up towards the plate crawler and takes a huge swing at it.
Good luck.
Oh, I hope he hits that.
Is it like from range, or do you have to be right up on it like that?
He's up on it.
That's 27. 8, 9, 29.
29 is a hit.
All right. So it's been a minute since I've had to do some math here. 13 points of bludgeoning.
Is a smash. You have.
Oh, wait. That's 16 points of bludgeoning.
16 total.
Yeah.
You have one more action left.
He will swing again.
And it is going to turn around and focus on you on its next turn, by the way.
And bleed out in front of you. Wow.
So it's probably not a hit. It's 26.
26 is a hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Thing's not nimble.
All right then. And 12 points.
12 points. Done. Okay.
We have company over here, but I don't think it's one of them. Guys,
Who is it?
What? Huh?
I don't know. Some woodland creature came out of the machinery.
I'm a little busy right now.
I still just don't understand a thing he says.
I've been trying to figure it out for years.
Says Lord Ansgar.
It's going, what? What?
Yeah, he is a human, tattered rags, tattered clothes, scavenger for sure. But that is not the focus right now for Galen, as a Legion Scar is toe-to-toe and has just had his way with you. He's going to continue that theme. He is going to he's just going to slice nastily at you. A 34 to hit,
Hits.
followed by a 33,
Hits.
and then a 22.
No.
20 and 22 points of slashing damage. Minus whatever your resistances are.
Yeah, so that takes 5 off of each instance of that.
So 15 and 17, 32 points of total slashing damage. Just slicing back and forth and back and forth.
49.
Just screaming in
Sounds
your
good.
face with its metal faceplate, this Legion Scar.
That hurts.
Running around from the side comes another Legion
My
Scar
legs are short.
towards Hemlock.
Whoa.
Comes running right up to you as you're fumbling around with bullets and gets one swipe at you with a 28 to hit.
Nope.
Swings and cleaves into metal machinery over your head and wrenches its little energy spear out of it. And it is Lord Ansgar's turn.
So first off, Shalara is going to.
And before you do that, sorry, one more thing for you, Lord Ansgar. You see that there is a quivering to that metallic nest bit to the southwest.
Super.
Cool.
Cool.
It's just...
Sure, it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Just have to
at
pet it, it'll
all.
calm down.
Yeah. So Shalara's tail lashes out at this creature, and she strikes out, doing 30 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits?
Yeah.
Okay, so 30 to hit. That's going to be 10, 19 plus 7, 26 damage. And as one of those actions, it will be a knockdown as well.
Okay.
To try to bat this little shit out of the air.
Done. It is knocked down. I'm marking it as prone.
Perfect. And then Lord Ansgar, calling upon his magical connection with Shalara.
Which means it's also off guard.
Wonderful. Can you open that up a little bit so I can see the map a little bit better? So can you draw me, I believe...
I just noticed the klaxon light on the map. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I believe it's 60 feet, 120 feet long.
Sounds pretty good.
Across the southern section of the map there.
This is making Jeremy happy.
What are you gonna make?
I'm looking for to be able to block. So
He's going to make a
Derek, on the
partition of
southern,
flame.
yes, I'm intending to partition the. Yes, exactly. Can I get 120 feet in the span there where I might? Beautiful. So there is a giant wall of stone that appears, and I'm going to push that as far to the left as like I think it might be able to go. And this giant 20-foot wall just appears forever.
20 feet tall.
Yes.
All right, that is a solid connection in the room.
Going to impede our ability to move around a bit. Right.
The scars can barely see over it.
Yeah. And then Shalara will actually make one more attack because
that-
I have one more action.
Is that floor to ceiling?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you just like
Oh, wow.
shrank the room.
How thick is the wall?
10 feet, I believe.
I think it's
10
5.
feet?
I think it's 5
Jesus.
feet. Thick solid
I
stone.
won't be Kool-Aid.
1 inch thick stone up to 120 feet long, 20 feet high. I can shape the wall's path, placing each 5 feet along the
5 feet, 1 inch. I mean,
each 10 foot by 10 foot has hardness 10, 8 to 10, hardness 14. and
Derek's
15
making it
points.
smaller, each description word.
And Shalara makes her second attack. That's a natural 20.
Woo!
So we're going to double all this nonsense that I'm about to
4
roll.
actions with a summoner.
Yep. 5 plus 7, so plus 7,
That's
so yeah, so 17 then, because 17, 34 points of damage from Shalara against that
Brutal.
creature. Plus it was, oh well, yeah, it doesn't matter because it was a
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Brutal.
That is my action. That is my turn.
All right, Galen, top that.
I bought us some time.
We'll see.
How
So
much health do you have left, by the way?
49
All
hit
right.
points left. I started with 140.
I've been waiting for that
Two
wall of
actions.
stone.
Okay, so I was off guard, but was I prone? I don't remember.
No.
No, not prone. Okay, great. Let's start with an intimidating glare. I don't like having missed, and I grit my teeth and look this thing in the eye.
Oh, he just screamed in your
and
face.
Say you're next.
You scream back.
Yep. I just give him a little wink and a nod, and
Every
here we
attack
go.
you start with, "Are you a dragon?"
Right. Yes.
You have to tell me if you're a dragon.
Those are the rules.
Otherwise, it's dragon entrapment.
All right. How about a 39?
Is a critical success.
All right. So that was intimidating glare for demoralizing.
Oh, I gotta look up the freaking rule.
I think it's a -2. They're
Two.
frightened 2, I believe. Right? Isn't
Yep.
that what it is?
What? No, yes, that's correct. Frightened 2, -2 off of everything on them. Every armor class, roll,
Pathfinder
resistance, everything.
second edition.
Phenomenal. So seeing the fear set into this creature, we'll try that strike one more time. See if we can do a little better. Oh, that's much better. So how about a 36 to hit?
36 to hit is a hit.
Okay, so that's 9, 10, 11, and 10 is 21.
Good slice. Keep going. That's the first wound he's taken, though, after almost decimating you.
And 10, 11 plus 10, 21, yeah? Yeah.
Oh no, I was trying to figure out how you were.
Okay,
counting
great.
up.
And then, oh wait, no, I'm so sorry. There is an additional 7 on that. I thought that felt
7
low.
more.
Additional 7, yes.
Okay, done.
All right. Well, that felt pretty easy. Why don't we try that one more time? Yeah, let's just go ahead and whack this thing again.
Get him.
Oh, that's going to be pretty good too. So 32.
Is a hit.
All right, so we're going to do this time 7, 8, 9, and 6 is 15, and 17, 15, and 17 is 30.
30.
30. No, 15 and 17.
Just shouting out numbers now.
32.
15 and 17 is 32. 32 points.
That's a hell of a lot of damage.
Yep.
Nice. He is injured. Cutting and slicing.
That's my turn.
Zaldor.
There's suddenly more than there were. Wait a minute. Is that another one next to Hemlock?
Yep.
Right over there? Right up in your face?
Yes, sir.
Great. So Zaldur's going to reach inside
Not
of his... Roll right behind him. Blah, and pull out a little teeny fireball. Everyone loves to see these. Slaps it in his hands and pops up into 3 different spheres and sends them out. He throws one at each of the Legion scars. So the one next to Hemlock, the one next to Galen, and again back towards the bug creature that's attacking Shalara.
Okay, these are spheres?
They are spears. This is a blazing something.
Saddle.
Bolt. Blazing bolt.
What did you call them?
Blazing
Saddle?
saddle.
What? Oh.
What? So this will be an AC attack on all 3. I will not have to paste the multiple attack modifier until after I roll it.
Right.
That is a 19 plus 20. That's 39 to hit.
To whom first?
Oh, the first one I cast over by Hemlock.
Hemlock is a critical hit on Hemlocks.
Fantastic. So I'm going to roll his damage first then. That was 12, 13, 26 points of fire damage.
26?
Correct.
Nice.
Is that
Lit him
double
up.
the critical?
This is the one to the east. And this is the one to the south that's fearful.
The fearful one. I'm going to go after him next. And that roll is not quite as strong as a 30 to hit.
Is a hit.
Fantastic. That is 11 points of fire damage.
11. Done.
And then Shalara's friend, her new pet,
Protocol injector.
the robot with a protocol injector. And that would be a 35 to hit.
Jesus.
Is a hit.
Fantastic. That's
It
11,
is prone.
15, 18 points of fire damage.
All right. That's not bad at all. But with friggin' spheres being chucked in all directions. Too.
Ow.
Do you hold them in your hand a la labyrinth for a little bit?
That's the only way you do it. It doesn't work otherwise. You have to flourish it a little.
And sing a song that's inappropriate.
Pants, magic pants.
Wearing your snuggy tights too.
All right. The protocol injector that's next to Shalara rises up. Oh, no, wait. Is that bad?
It rises up.
Yep. Is that a move action?
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
It
it's
is
prone,
a
that's
move
right.
action. That is not a step, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
All right.
Sit down.
It's going to be a 33
Oh,
to
God.
hit.
It gets up with its back to Shalara, turns around slowly to see this Eidolon looking at it. That is a hit.
All right. And that's going to be not much. 3, 7, 14. Only 17 points of damage.
17. It is near death. As it strikes at Shalara with its mandibles with a 28 to hit.
That will miss.
Third and final action, 27. Oh, you also see it has weird, Shalara can see weird goo dripping off of its mandibles as well.
Ew. Goo.
There's another flying creature. It is on the southwest, a protocol injector. It flies over this machinery hard west over towards the new scavenger in the middle of the group. Scavenger, you are under attack. You have no extra defenses going up at this moment. It mandibilizes you.
This is perfect. The expendable NPCs getting
With a 27 to hit
Miss.
and a 23 to hit.
Miss.
Scavenger bats the creature out of the way both times. And Golly, you are also in the middle next to the scavenger and the 2 alien enemies.
I do get excited when they all
Fantastic.
cluster together.
I believe in you.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not healing.
Most of them are allies.
I'm gonna go do something else. Healing Galen at range, which is
Are you in there?
doodad allows me to do.
Yeah,
What
I
is
have
the
a
doodad?
paired
good.
something or other, but I gave
This
you.
still has 30, but I would.
Yeah, yeah. We are
I
sharing
was
a
trying to do something else.
object of value. That
All right.
connects us.
Casting on Galen, this healing. All of my heals are level 6 now. Before they were level 5.
Jeez.
So we are looking.
You were at what health? 40?
49.
49 to start.
Lost
What's
almost
your
100.
max? Okay.
140. Yeah.
All right.
We're going to fix that.
too much.
There are 2 of you!
I heal you.
If
Is
healing
this
persists
math
for more than
right?
4 hours, please consult
math
your
right.
He can't
Right.
even
Yeah.
believe his own healing over here.
Blood
This is.
splat.
I'm looking forward to this.
90. You are at full health.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I just take a deep breath. Oh, crack the neck and
Is that really
motion
right?
for the scar to bring it on.
It's
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You are at -1. You're one less.
Oh,
God.
139. I wipe a little
Healed
blood
cut
off the
still has
cheek.
a little drip of blood right over the eyebrow.
39.
Just a
Then,
cut lip.
let's see. This was
Yeah.
139. And then I've got. Is our scavenger injured in any way?
Nope.
You know who could use more healing?
Preload you up.
I can. I heal 6.
Oh, with that community healing feat thing?
Yes. Communal.
Communal, sorry.
Community's a TV show.
It's a fantastic show. Don't anyone say anything otherwise.
And with one action
I'm
left,
resisting giving you a hero point.
I will raise my shield.
Okay, shield has been raised, and it is Hemlock's turn. Hemlock, you're all alone to the east with a scar right in your face, Legion scar.
I'm gonna reload one gun and then I'm gonna do an attempt a twin shot knockdown.
Oh,
So firing 2 pistols at once right in the face of this
okay.
Oh, sweet.
little bitch. I have a these are
what I rolled
both
on your
tasty,
healing.
a
It was nuts.
39 and a 37 to hit.
One of those is a hit. The other is a critical
Okay,
hit.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
15 for the regular hit.
15 damage, okay.
Yeah, that's shields.
Teach you to walk up on a thing.
Don't startle a gunslinger.
One of those went off your
That's
finger.
pretty
You might
good.
want to re-roll it.
This is
30?
this is a shit damage roll.
173.
Still counting. That's
What
like
the
50.
hell? We thought we simplified this math.
49.
49.
Close. A little weak.
Boom, boom. All right. What's the other bonus? This thing's badly injured.
Oh yeah, I need 2 fort saves.
2 fort saves. First one is 36. Second one is 21.
Oh, the second one, he'll be stunned 1.
Oh, wow. That
Oh,
sucks.
dang.
Also, with the twin shot knockdown, he is knocked prone,
Whoa. Wow.
And stunned one.
and he'll have 1d10 persistent fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
You thought you lived from that.
1d10, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And I stole his Easter candy.
All right.
Loaded down
Speaking
with
of persistent damage, the plate scar right next to Golly just now took, I rolled it for you, 44 points of persistent bleed. It's bleeding viscous oil-like stuff
From its attack.
from, yes.
It made the attack.
This
It
that
goofed
is, I think, magnitudes the highest amount of persistent damage we've ever seen in Pathfinder in any season. Wow, that is insane.
Now will it clear off him in one go? I don't know.
It was already called its target. That is you, Scavenger. You are being attacked. But before I do that, Frank, can you give out? Frank's in attendance as an audience member. Frank, can you give out a hero point, please?
One who keeps rolling one. So the party just gets
Per the usual. Thank you.
Lauren grabs the hero point.
don't fall again.
up. Only because he's been rolling ones the whole time.
Oh, if I keep rolling once, I get hero points?
That's not what I said.
That's not
Scavenger.
That's not what I said.
Counterproductive.
That is not Tatanka.
What type of attacks were from the protocol injector?
Protocol injectors were piercing.
Are they ranged or melee?
Melee, sorry, it was mandibles, so it would have been slashing. Melee slashing. Okay.
Proceed.
Proceeding, it is a 22 with a pincer.
Nope.
And then it will be a 28 with
Nope.
a pincer. And it's rather agile.
Say no on a 28?
And
He doesn't just say no on a 28. He says it flippantly, like it's like
Please.
10 more
without
to go.
even looking at his
Yeah.
character sheet, and then it misses, just biting and biting, and you're dodging left and right, knowing exactly, it's going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Up, down, AB.
Yeah. And it misses. And then I'm going to roll a flat 15 or higher for it to be happy. It continues to bleed out.
Wow.
It is your turn, Scavenger.
Since he's what's they called, flanked, he is going to.
I'm sorry, you're off guard. This is
that what
Pathfinder's
we
second
call
edition.
this now?
Oh, God.
He's going to swing his flail around, and as he swings his flail, he begins to spin himself with a sweeping motion and uses swipe to do one attack for both of them.
Yeah, nice.
Hold on, stand by. You are not flanking unless you get perfectly diagonal.
It doesn't have to be flanking.
Okay.
I just looked like it.
All right, do it.
All right, so it's the same roll for both, and so that's 35.
As a critical hit
So
Both?
on the plate crawler.
Wait, crawl. So how does critical work in PF2E?
Plus 10.
It's plus 10.
Well,
It's double damage, right?
Yeah, double damage.
Okay. So double damage would then be a 16, 32.
Okay. That's 32 to the plate crawler.
Yes.
Plate crawler. And there was another attack part of this?
Well, it's the same attack, so it's still 35 to the.
Oh, it's like a whirlwind thing? Sorry, I didn't catch that part.
That's okay.
35 is a hit to the protocol injector flying behind you.
Okay, and it's just normal damage. So 16.
16, of which you are flanked. All right.
What an amazing
That's-
hit for being
Yeah.
So that's
off
two
guard.
turns.
right?
With the third turn, he's going to. What's it called? He's going to grab that cape that he had with one arm and just kind of kneel down and hold it over himself like Darkwing Duck.
Do you also hiss?
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
It is a new turn. There is a Legion Scar next to Galen, and it is attacking you, even though it is feared too. And actually, it's going to run south until it realizes there's a giant wall in the way.
I gotta go get my phone.
It then turns around and angrily howls "Rah!" and blasts you with its energy lance one time with a 39 to hit.
That's just a hit.
Wow, jeez.
It will turn that into an extra action with precise aim, doing 22 points of electrical damage.
So Galen will once again absorb a bit of that with this protective layer from his amulet. So that takes 13 off of that.
All right.
Every time you use your amulet, I picture it being like an invisible shield that every time something tries to hit you, like pentagrams.
Waves of energy.
Pentagram,
Yes,
it
yes.
just kind of clears that out.
Yep.
I like that.
So how much did I take total there?
9. Oh, whopping 9.
I'm 30.
Got it. All right. There's another Legion Scar to the northeast. Hemlock, can you do some 1d10 persistent fire damage, please?
Hold on, didn't that guy take 66 damage? Or was that not?
You did.
He took 12d6.
12d6.
Oh no,
The bleed damage.
The bleed damage for the plate.
That was this guy.
okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
you got
wrong
that taken
guy.
care of.
Carry on.
2.
Just 2. Got it.
Plate crawler.
He loses one action being stunned and then rises to his feet to get into an ability to attack you. Still slightly flame, swings down brutally with a 40 to hit.
That hits.
Just a regular hit.
Oh, no, sorry. That's a critical.
40
shoot.
points of slashing damage.
40?
40.
Ow.
And then he is trying to get rid of the fire and does not, is also a flame. Lord Ansgar, in the middle of the chaos.
Yeah. So Shalara continues to just whip her tail about,
I whip my
striking.
tail back and forth. I whip my tail.
And yeah, and she will. It's only a 26 to hit.
Misses.
I will make a second attack. Shalara will make her second attack. That is going to be a 32 to hit.
Is a hit.
Dun, 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 dun.
You like
Oh
the
my
dare?
God, 3, 9, 12 plus 7, 19 points of damage.
19
Dumb. That was a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
creates
for
a
real.
cloud of metal debris and wings that scatter about the floor.
That's apparently all that we needed, though. And that was 2
Yeah.
actions. Lord Ansgar is going to lash out with a cantrip. And he casts a black tendril of energy towards this flying creature and casts a void warp at it. This, I believe, is an attack spell.
Protocol injector next to the
Yes.
scavenger.
And when he does that, once again, Shalara will shimmer as they're connected. Basic fortitude saving throw.
Okay. 23.
23, it will pass.
It passes with a 23.
No, I'm sorry, 30, I think, is the DC.
Okay.
Yeah, much better.
My bad. And 10 plus 4 plus 9, so 19 points of void damage
All right.
to that creature.
It takes it all.
And Lord Ansgar's turn is done.
Hemlock.
No.
Not Hemlock.
Galen.
I've never made that mistake before. Galen.
How far is the scar?
How far is the scar?
Great
Not
question.
near,
That's a-
but far.
It's an episode
How
title.
far is the scar?
25 feet?
There's 2. The one to the south,
Yeah,
I
the one
think,
to the
is
south. Yeah. All right. So Galen will close the distance for 1 action. And then you see him deftly switch. He was holding the amulet, and you see him deftly switch the amulet and is holding the mirror in his hand. And as he approaches the scar, he stops, but his mirror image appears on the other side of the scar.
Oh, all right.
And
And the other side of the wall.
I can see.
and will, with flanking, catching him off guard, will make a strike.
He's looking left and right. Blanking and fear 1 against him.
Oh, that is too unfortunate. That's only going to be a.
Have a hero point.
Oh, I do. I do.
Just burning a hole in that pocket.
Take a guess what I rolled.
2.
Yes, I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank. We're going to go ahead and spend that hero point. Let's re-roll that.
Are you on his side,
Doesn't hurt
Chris?
to
Like, use it now.
That's not a ton better, but it might still hit. So that's a 7 plus a 21 is a 28.
Is a hit.
Yeah, I got it. All right. That's 12 and 1 is 13 and 17 is 30 points of damage.
That's huge.
Not bad for rolling a 7.
Yeah.
Right.
He is badly injured. Is
That's
that
my
it?
turn.
Zaldor, far to the north.
Yes! Wonderful. Galen got out of the way. It's a good time to throw up a wall of fire.
Oh, God.
No, it's not.
Always
way
a good
too
time.
much.
So we're going to
You
go
all making sons of bitches.
starting in front of Hemlock because I know he's disturbed.
Oh, good. You're going to isolate me from the party behind a wall of fire. Cool.
You'll be fine.
Cool,
There's
cool,
a wall
cool,
of
cool.
stone on the other side. Make friends. And
friends.
we're going to draw
I'm
a
not trapped
line
in here with you.
from the Legion to the plate crawler. It may or may not go over our new friend who might be an enemy, a scavenger. Yes, please.
What the hell?
Please do not intersect the cleric.
Control and
Wheel?
split
Spinny
wheel.
button.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's too close.
Good.
There you go.
That's it. Oh, beautiful. It is exactly as I envisioned it.
Jesus. Does our new friend interpret this?
Well, this is a wall of fire.
A wall of fire. I'm saving you. You are surrounded by danger.
You're welcome.
Use your reflexes.
Remind me of a haphazard wizard from many seasons
Yeah.
How
ago.
does it feel, motherfucker?
Every wizard that's ever been in Bards.
A fan named Thonwell
Not every.
Tim says, "Welcome to the group. Meet the wizard Zaldor, who likes walls that make damage and doesn't worry about friends in the way."
For someone who's a keeper of wind spheres and is very into spheres that are around, walls seem to be very cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
Like
but the walls wizard is just lame. No one listens to him.
Just to make sure I'm looking at this correctly, I believe the wall stands vertically in either form. Everything on each side. Any creature that crosses the wall or is occupying the wall's area at the start of its turn takes 4d6 fire damage.
Start of its turn. Okay.
Correct. So I believe we're ready. Feels right.
Everything on each side of the wall is concealed. Any creature that crosses or at the start of its turn. Got it. Okay. Zaldor is done. It is the protocol injector's turn. It is starting its turn.
It's going to take 6, 12, 15, 16 points of flame damage.
It burns and flies away and then finds a new target and closes in.
Yeah.
Galen, I'm saving you! Look out, you're surrounded by danger!
Here comes another wall.
I'm fine.
I
I could get 4 of them this time.
All right, you are flanked. Take 2 off your...
I get to do a thing.
Oh, you get to do a thing.
Oh, yeah, please do a thing.
I'm gonna use a reactive strike on the.
Oh,
Yes!
all right.
Protocol.
As it flies away and he's covered in flame, the scavenger strikes out.
So that's 40.
40 is a critical hit.
Kill this thing.
So then it's 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Obliterates the creature before any of that happens.
Yes. Thank you, new friend.
That's common for you bitches are gonna die.
I'd like to do an esoteric lore check on this new creature that just appeared.
Hemlock.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload and fire at this guy. He's half in, half out the wall. Do I still need to make a roll to see him?
Negative.
36,
Is a hit.
Nice shot.
14 points of
All right, he's standing in
Juicing.
flame and getting blasted.
bludgeoning damage, and then reload.
Okay.
You look like a bedraggled Ben Affleck.
Hey.
Picture.
Yeah.
Just
saying.
Ben Affleck then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Out
You're not
smoking a
wrong.
cigarette. outside his
All
house.
right.
Getting coffee.
The plate crawler takes 40 points of bleeding damage plus 4d6 of firewall damage and is destroyed. It is gone. So, Scavenger, you are surrounded by your only enemy, and that is fire on all sides, and it is your turn.
6, 5, 4, and 2 is a total of 17 points of fire damage.
Okay.
You're welcome!
Do you get a reflex save or something?
Oh no, not for the wall.
Start of your
That's
turn.
a terrible idea.
What? Who do I got? Enemies wise.
Down south.
Got a
and
wizard,
to the-
technically.
to the east.
Is the one down south is the only one?
The guy on the east side of the wall there or southwest?
No,
I suggest not running straight
you
lines.
run.
I'm not even sure I said that.
Hurts.
So I'll
It
run to the
hurts.
south to the Scar.
Is your,
Welcome to the party,
30.
pal.
30.
is your beard really fireproof?
And then I do have reach. Am I close enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I take a swing. Running as I'm running, the flail is whipping around my head.
Is it going to hit everyone or like?
No, I'm
No,
not doing
just-
the
okay,
swipe.
all right.
Just Galens and Galens and Galens.
29.
Is a hit.
Nice shot.
So 14 points.
Technically, he's flanked.
Not by him.
Not to the aggressor.
It is his turn. He. Oh, you have another
That was
one?
1, 2.
You have another one?
Yeah, I have one
Go for
more.
it.
I'll do one more attack.
Hit him. Hit him.
And 25?
Miss. Miss, yes. Okay. You have some help there, Galen, but you are now being attacked by that same Legion Scar. And he is just going to slice away with his spear at you with a 29.
Nope.
And you may return the favor with a natural 1. You may make a free attack upon it.
You've seen this move before.
Yeah, so I think he swung at the mirror image and it went right through, giving me the opportunity. And that is going to be a
Mirror image did tap, tap, tap.
37.
37 is a critical hit.
Okay, so that's
Nice.
going
Oh
to
my
be
gosh.
a whole lot. Let's
Thanks.
call that.
You need 60 points of damage.
This is the first time I get to upgrade my dice from D8s to D12.
The new Falcata.
Oh my god, that's a huge upgrade.
That's a yeah.
So critical hits with
Okay.
fatal keyword.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so keep this in mind. 27 plus 7 is 34.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, wait. 27 plus 14 is how much?
41?
41. So, 41 flat damage coming through already.
Okay.
And then we're going to add, oh my god, 12 and 11 is 23. Doubled is
46.
46 and 7.
94.
I do 94 points of damage.
Jesus.
It's a bad idea to swing at the wrong guy, apparently.
If you're going to swing at me, you better hit.
That wasn't even your move.
Yeah.
That wasn't that was turn.
His third action is to crumble and question choices in life. There is one last one who's starting in some flame.
No, a wall of fire is
He
still
also
working.
has persistent.
Saving
Oh, yeah.
everyone. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 2, 13 points.
Plus 6.
Plus 6, 19 points of
19
flame
just
damage.
starting his turn out. He is ferociously staying put.
angry.
Actually, before that happens, we will say all of that happened. I forgot to do one important thing. There is a as poisonous dust explodes out from the Legion Scar around you, Galen.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Shit.
You need to make a fortitude save 26 or take 10d6 poison damage.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Does he need to make it twice or just once?
Just I
It's just once. It
I
only
think
affects once.
I think
yes.
it's the summoner that has that
Yes.
challenge.
So I'm sorry, my target again?
26 fort.
26.
You got this.
Guess what I rolled?
A 2?
A 2. So that is a
27?
23.
Okay, that is a miss. You take 32 poison damage. Christopher's pen's getting a lot of work on your side of the health sheet.
I believe I'm at 98 now.
You're
correct.
surrounded by danger.
Hemlock, you are being attacked by this guy. He's staying in the flame, not moving whatsoever, striking once, twice, 3 times, 24, 25, natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Well, the first two do not connect.
32 points of slashing, ferocious. And then he's going to try and get rid of your flame, trying to shake it off. And does, while still standing in a wall of fire. Teach you to.
You hear Galen from the other end of the room. Careful, they explode in poison!
Lord Ansgar.
So Lord Ansgar.
Does he just duck as a dragon
Yeah.
goes flying over?
I know.
No, he's actually. I'm gonna try to get. Can I get within 30 feet in one action? So I can travel 25. So I believe I can. That's fine. And then once again, Shalara shimmers briefly and turns into almost shadow because this is a negative attack. Void warp. It needs to make a fortitude save. Well, wait. Yeah, basic fortitude.
It is basically rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
All
shit.
So we'll take double damage, 8, 9, so 19, 38 points
38
of
from a
damage.
cantrip is almost got him dead.
pretty good.
Almost got him dead.
And then Shalara will take her 2 actions. Actually, one of the stride will be moved together, so she'll move 25 feet as well, and then we get 2.
I could use a lift.
2 more actions. And she's gonna get right there. That's perfect.
So I'll stay here then.
You moved.
So we get 1 move together.
So, yeah, but you moved, and then you cast a 1-action cantrip,
Yep.
and then
So-
she moves 75 feet total. That's a hell of a lot of stuff.
But
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that's impressive.
because when I moved, it would have actually been her moving with me as one of those actions. Then she gets her 2 actions, and I get
That's
my
100 feet of movement
Yep.
and a spell.
What's the one action cantrip?
It's actually it is 2 action. So
Yeah.
she might need to back up in action.
Okay.
You should have picked me up.
All right, Galen.
Oh, Galen turns to. Well, I appear in the northernmost version of myself. I re-solidify. Bloop. Turn to our new friend. Well met, and thank you for the assist. Oh shit! He's swinging the thing around. So seeing that, Galen's just going to. Well, he's going to run north, but the first thing he does is he's got these blast boots, so he's going to just like scream across the floor to the north because I'm not sure how bad everything is up there. So we're going to go 30 feet north for 1 action. Yeah, the fire coming out of the boots just rocketing across the floor, and then be
Scavenger
surprised
takes a no.
that nothing else is standing here. Will move next to goalie, and
I could use a lift.
and whisper. Okay, how far can Galen carry
Still have
goalie?
your thing up where he can touch you.
Yeah, don't forget the touching thing, the dwarf touching.
Oh yeah, I would like dwarf touching.
Tim, don't worry about this.
Yeah. What's
It's available. It's available.
Yeah, so I will.
You must supplicate.
Oh wait, that was 1 action, right? How far is the other beast from me? The thing, the creature. Okay, how far
It's
is the
true. That
scar?
5 foot was 1 action.
Oh, not quite. Can't get there. Okay.
Yeah, no, you guys gotta wait for me to leave before.
So I will
Take
plant.
a big breath.
I'll plant myself in front of Golly and just look over my shoulder and say, 1 down, and I'm doing okay. A little winded, but okay.
Are you supplicating?
Yes.
All right.
Well, supplicate.
I want to see
I'm
the
down on one knee, resting down on one knee.
Okay.
All right.
With your knee against his butt? Or just your head against
How much
his
is
butt?
a heal with that?
My head leaning back
You're gonna have
against
to
his
check.
belly.
I love my
What was it
thing.
called?
Vital beacon.
How does the Stonefather feel about someone worshiping you?
It's supplicating. It's showing reverence for the purveyor of this power.
Yeah, I heard this shit.
An
Following,
act of
following
respect.
false idols is highly
Yeah.
recommended in the faith. 4d10 to the first creature.
4d10. So you can
cool.
roll 4d10 if you like.
It's 10, 8, 6, and 4.
I don't have 4d10.
Of course, you are not prepared. Neither am I. 4d10.
You want me to roll it? I got.
No, I got it. I got it.
I got one.
We're good. We're good. Here,
While that healing's going on, Zaldor.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
That's 15, 25.
I'm full health.
Shalar and Ansgar
No,
have
not.
made a lovely line between me and the Legion, which is a perfect idea for a wall, but I've already done that one. So Zaldor is going to pull a wanted and curve a force bolt around Shalar on the left, around Ansgar on the right to target the Legion scars right in front.
Spell attack?
I will be doing, I think so. It's a force bolt, 6th level. For this one, it's one of my focus spells, interestingly.
Yeah. No, it automatically hits.
Yeah.
This is,
Force barrage.
Not a force barrage, it's force bolt.
yes, a different version of that. Interesting. Yeah,
What
automatically
would it
hits,
be?
dealing 1d4 plus 1 per plus 2 heightened. So to 3 to 5. So it is 3d4 plus 3.
Right. That's what I was getting to. Oh my goodness. That is
You need to do 12 points of damage to make Hemlock's Day.
a 4 plus a 3 plus a 3 is 10 plus 3
It's 13!
for the 3d4. So 13
So the
points
good
damage.
news, Ansgar and Shalara, the force bolt goes arcing around you like the movie wanted, just as described. Hemlock, it pops, and you just go, wow, with a big open mouth.
Why?
And it pops, and you need to make a fortitude save for the burst of
Does
26.
the wall of fire not dampen the cloud of poison?
30.
30. You take half damage. It was 40, so half of that is 20. We'll take 5 off for burning up in fire for 15 damage that you take.
That's fair.
I can hit anything.
And everything.
The creatures are all dead. The klaxon slowly fades, you think, due to just lack of energy. And the scavenger
What
will...
about these nests?
The scavenger will end our battle by walking up to the group and getting the final word. Scavenger, you approach Galen and Golly, and what do you say right before we go to break?
Scavenger walks around the wall of fire and looks at everyone slowly.
Walk through it.
His flail is not whipping around at the moment. It's just dragging on the ground. And he pauses. What? What y'all doing here? You're gonna get lots of danger.
And we'll take our break there. We'll be back in just a little bit. And we are back. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to check out patreon.com/ingloriousbards. Help support the show. A few bucks get you access to our after show and some great one-shots. And we just wrapped up a battle with a crazy amount of 1s and natural 20s, by the way. That was always scary.
All right, yeah.
You know, just because a cat doesn't have front claws doesn't mean the back ones can't rabbit kick you. We gotta get out of here.
Right, yes.
Who
I
are you?
believe-
I'm Hugo, but you can call me Hugh. Let's leave now.
You lead the way, Hugo.
Why are we leaving?
It's dangerous here.
Is he a squat little robot from the black hole?
What? Where did you come from?
Oh, don't mind that. You by the way, you haven't found anything like valuable, have you? If you did, it's mine.
How long have you been here?
Okay, let's go.
Where are we going? Where do you want to go?
Down his chute already.
And he rushes towards the nearest exit.
All right, he disappears and down a barely ajar side door.
Pops his head back out. You coming?
Follow along.
Not yet.
Why are we here again?
You hear screeching sounds of more of the protocol injectors on the other side of the stone wall.
The cleric chases after this being.
You're not leading the way. You should bring up the rear.
Golly, we're fine. Let's go.
No, the gunslinger loots. He's very interested in these spears that shoot.
All right, you have 2 of them in your possession. You see no trigger mechanism, however, and no ammunition to load.
Well, I'm going to take them and I'll screw around with them later.
I'm gonna load it with something. I gotta make this thing shoot.
Just gonna blow up
Anything
Loads into
else?
his pistol.
Do these Legion have anything else on them?
No,
Okay.
Galen.
because there's not much left of them.
Yeah.
So there's no like they explode. So there's no like just parts or anything. Like
Just bits.
just bits. Ugh.
It's
Why are we following? Why are we going to follow this little guy?
Golly is already gone, by the way.
Maybe he knows the way around this. We don't know this place.
Also true. And he helped us defeat these creatures. He knows how to fight them and might know how to, in fact, avoid them. I think we should follow
It sounds like
Golly.
he wants to leave the fortress altogether.
That's not where he went. He didn't go in the way that we came.
Way am I ahead of everyone?
Healing.
Let's find out what this weirdo knows.
I'm not jumping in that.
Galen follows Golly.
Okay.
Hemlock reluctantly follows.
Ansgar followed a while ago.
Zaldor saunters.
Saunters up the rear. All right.
I would like to find Gully, though. Eventually catch up to him.
All right. You catch up to Golly, and ahead of you, 10 feet, is the quickly moving Hugh.
And I just come up behind you and brush your back to get some healing.
One must supplicate.
Does that mean we have to lick your neck? What is it? What are we doing?
You gotta kiss the ring.
Dear-
For the Pope.
Must
Gotta
be.
kiss something.
In the name of Father Gully, amen.
Yeah, I'll take it. True. Bless you, my child.
Yeah.
That is now going to be a 4d8.
On the rocks.
Hugh, where are you leading us to?
Do you want me to roll or do you want to
Here,
roll?
I got it.
Hugh comes
Is that from
to
the back?
Yeah,
Hugh,
I said I was behind.
Hugh
Golly.
comes to an intersection and stops, realizing the immediate threat is behind you, Hugh. You are in a T intersection of a ribbed corridor with iron plating that's falling off, some bundles of wires.
45.
14.
14? Okay.
Good sign language. Good sign language. Solid radio.
I know why I'm here, but why are you all here?
Why are you here?
Right. Well,
I'm a
sorry.
scavenger. But there's not many of us, cause, you know.
So it seems pretty dangerous. By
Yeah,
yourself, especially.
I'm not always by myself, but I happen to have been chasing that plate thing. He ate one of the things I found.
What do you normally find in here? What is there to scavenge?
Oh, there's bits and pieces. There's rings, and there's technologies, and there's parts, and, you know, stuff that might be useful to someone who is willing to pay for it.
How long have you been here?
Here?
And in this fortress?
Well, it's not my home.
What are you, stupid?
Well, I did think it might have been your home, indeed.
Do you live outside, just outside the fortress? We saw a little encampment. Is that your people?
Yeah, if you call it living, I guess that's what I do.
You don't sound very happy about it. Why do you stay?
Well, what else is there to do?
Lots.
I don't know, man. I was just a horse farmer, and then all of a sudden I woke up and I was all cut up and I was all beat up and I was all broke up, and it took me a long time to get back to a place where I could, steal and scavenge.
Steal.
We like to say scavenge. And I don't know. It's just that Sheremordren guy, he's not here anymore, but he's got some pretty nasty folks here. You just gotta,
Inside the fortress?
Yep, you just gotta
Are
make
there lots
them.
of them?
Yeah.
How do you know the name Sheremordren?
Well, kind of everyone knows that name.
It's common knowledge. All right, I
common
feel
knowledge.
like the idiot now.
There's a whole lot of
There's a
are
lot of
you
that going
stupid
around.
after everything he says.
This little work calendars up on the wall. Sheremordren is watching it. 380,000 days since last accident.
You've just seen these beasts we've killed, these beast machines we've destroyed. Are there any other kinds of things in this fortress?
Well, those are the protocol. What you call them? Protocol injectors. They're pretty nasty. But if you find some acid, because I find some acid sometimes in some of the batteries that they use for their technologies, but that doesn't work on them.
Are you on acid now?
If you use acid, it doesn't work on
Other than that,
your note. Yeah.
it's just those Legion scars.
Do you know how these spears work?
I don't.
What about the Legion scars?
Well, they'll come at you. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you are.
Why are they here though? Why didn't all the Legion left a few years
You
back?
know, I didn't get to ask the last one that blew up.
Comma stupid.
Next.
Any more questions?
But he's so polite about it.
Are the creatures we're running into, have they been here the whole time, or are they coming from
They've
someplace?
been here as long as I've been here.
And how long have you been here?
Couple years. Maybe more. I don't know.
That was
So you
knee-high
started,
to
you
a plate
started
crawler.
stealing as soon as the bolt of them
Scavenging.
left?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Pulls out a ripped piece of paper, says scavenger certificate.
Official scavenger.
Hi, my name is.
Hugo, you asked us a question a while ago, and you've been very kind in answering all of ours before we bait yours. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Zaldor, Wizard of the Seventh Tower, Keeper of the Windsfields over the Thousand Isles, and Captain of the Wake, of which you see you are surrounded by the crew. We're here because we have been tasked by some otherwordly force to defeat Sheremordren. We don't know where he is or how to locate him, so this was the last place we known him to be. We are looking for any sort of clues or evidence of his existence and perhaps place that he might be now.
He cut bait a couple years ago. Nothing here but the scars and the protocols.
Have you? Go ahead.
I was just about to mention that there were, when we originally got here, some locked doors. They used some arcana knowledge that I was able to get through to get into them. Do you have other passages that you've not been able to yet encounter because you haven't had, I don't know, a wizard?
Hugh looks and points down different corridors and sighs, because there's some scary places you've been, there's some scary places you don't want to be, and there's a hell of a lot you've never even seen.
Yep.
Well, Hugh, chances are what you found so far pales in comparison to what might be deeper down behind these locked doors, and that's where we're headed. We're looking for some information on Sheremordren. Would you be interested in
So
coming
listen,
with us?
for a 20% share, we'll split the profits 50-50, and then after you pay me back 100%, then
What if I just give you 100 gold right now?
what am I going to do with gold?
What do you what do you barter the shit you find in here for?
Food?
You can buy a hell of a lot of food with 100 gold.
Who has food around here?
Kanebren?
We
Still?
killed the dragon, by the way. The dragon that was destroying Kanebren, it's gone. So you could go back there. You would be safe. You could meet people, buy things.
Okay, so for 100 gold, then I'll let you give me 10% more, and then we can split what we find down
So
the other,
110 gold?
and then we can split what we find down below.
No, this is a flat fee. You're gonna come with us and enlighten us in what's here in the Iron Fortress.
Listen, you know what? I'm just trying to make ends meet. It's been kind of tough around here. So
Yeah.
if you scratch my bottom, I'll scratch yours.
I'm scratching your ass with 110 gold.
You know what, Hugo? It's clear that you and I and all of us seem to come from different understandings of value. When we find something of value to you, I need you to call it out. So we make sure that you get first pick of everything that we find. How's that sound?
Can I have your hat?
Ooh. Excellent choice, by the way. I love your taste, and I will say that you may borrow the hat for a day. This is not technically found. You cannot scavenge it. It's already been mine. However, I would be happy to loan it to you for the adventure that we're on.
I would not
Technically, he would
expect
have
to see
found
that
it
happen
now.
again.
So
No. Once Zaldor's perhaps deceased, and or if the hat was lost, then it would belong to you. You could loot the hats, let's say.
That can be arranged, apparently.
However, I will make an arrangement with you. If we find another hat or similar to it, I will give you first choice of it. And if
All
you
right.
prefer my hat over that one, we'll talk about it.
All right, so you're going to give me 115 gold?
Nope.
How about 1/6 of a share?
Okay, now he knows how to do business.
Oh, it's a gamble. What if we don't find anything? You get 1/6 of nothing.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure there's more. Like, why would they be protecting this place if there wasn't something to protect?
Exactly. Yeah, help us find out what they're protecting down there. It's got to be worth a crazy amount.
Is there a place they seem to be protecting more than others? Or where they seem to be located? A living quarter?
Oh, you haven't heard about the Rusted Inn?
No. Tell me about the Rusted Inn.
Well, it seems to be where a lot of the Scar, they just kind of hang out until those sirens go blaring and the lights go flashing, and then they start infesting this place like a crazy wasp hive.
We don't want none of that, do we?
Would you say it's a building or more of a room? Perhaps a 20 by 20 by 20 sized room? Hypothetically?
I mean, you could call it meeting hall, perhaps,
Oh.
if you want to get technicality about it.
I do.
But it's, there's probably at least 50 of them in there or more.
At the same time?
Visions of walls are flashing in front of Douglas.
We don't want to go seeking them out.
You really don't.
Yes,
The
reasonably.
threat of them could be ended quickly.
That is absolutely a wonderful idea.
What's this whispering? What would you say?
It just said that the threat of them could potentially be ended quickly.
50.
In one room. 20 by 20. That's
One of them nearly killed one of us, and 6 want to take on 50.
well, we have fireballs.
I'm not here to kill Scars. I'm here to find out about Sheremordren.
And Ben Affleck said we go this way.
He kind of sidles up to, is it Zor? What?
Zaldor.
Zaldor.
Wizard of the Seventh Tower.
With their Zor.
Keeper of the Wind Spheres over the Thousand Hours. And
Hey,
Captain of the Wind.
I found
Pistol
a
arrow in the
powder
specs.
in here about those fireballs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if you need, I could swap it for the hat.
Oh,
It helps.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it
More of an ointment.
soothes and cools.
It's good to note. I will keep that in mind. Not yet. Rather attached to this hat.
Okay, just, And what's your name?
My name is Hemlock.
Hemlock.
Yeah.
That's a scary one.
I'm scary?
Oh, that name.
Why?
It doesn't taste good.
The name in your mouth, it doesn't taste good.
No, hemlock plants. Anyway, so
It doesn't taste good, but it feels good.
Soothes and cools, I'm told.
Hugh thinks about that one. All right, so you want 110 gold in exchange for what?
Oh, I was going to buy your time, but if you're wanting a cut of whatever we find, then that gold's off the table.
What are you after?
Information.
I saw a book once.
About Sheremordren.
Where'd you see a book?
And it's this room we call the library.
Is it here?
Yeah, in the Iron Fortress.
Yes.
Yeah, it's here.
If you would take us to the library, we'd be most Appreciative. Appreciative.
It's been
I've said hemlock.
it's been a few months since I've been there. But we could probably figure it out. I don't know what the book said. I couldn't understand it, and
Was it just the one book in this room?
well, it's the only one that had glowing words on the front of it.
Oh.
That-
Glowing
that-
words.
Is exceptionally important.
Yes.
But I don't know. It got tired or something. The words had kind of faded.
Yes.
Can
As
we,
they would.
Can we avoid the scar on the way to the library? Can you help us avoid these things? You seem pretty able to maneuver through these.
Listen, I don't go
fortress.
looking for the scar. All I do is
Nice.
avoid them, but I don't like go to, their mama's house trying to, get some sugar while I'm trying to avoid them, if you know what I mean.
I'm not really clear on the idea.
Well, see, I'm a
explain?
horse farmer.
Would you be kind enough to take us to the library and help us avoid the scar on the way?
I suppose we could take a circuitous loop around. It might take a little more time.
I would love to take a circuitous route around this place.
Unless it happens to be a bit more direct and possibly dangerous, but able to be overcome.
Through the inn?
Are there any other special rooms that you have encountered exploring these ruins?
Well, every room's a little special in its own way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
excellent
see that.
question, Garrett.
It's like a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. That last one nearly killed us. That was an interesting room.
We all got shrimp. Everyone.
Well, you know what? Maybe we could go to the river.
There's
maybe
a
that
river inside this fortress.
Well, I mean,
Just let him have it. And
It's allegorical.
We go catfishing down there all the time. Catch these blowing things.
Please stop asking for clarification.
but it's dangerous. There might not be 50 of the scars, but I mean, there's things in there with glowing red eyes that I don't know what they are.
So no to the river then. Yeah.
I would say the most direct route that does not put us in mortal danger.
Well, that's outside.
Dummy.
Stupid! Well, in that case, whatever you feel will be the best way to get to the library. We trust you, Hugo.
No, I don't.
It's just Hugh.
I trust you,
You can
Hugo.
just call me Hugh.
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 Hugh man.
Hugh Man Zaldor, Wizard of the Seventh Tower, Keeper of the Wind Spheres
He's
of the
going to do
Thousand
that
Isles.
every time
It
you
is
let him.
my name.
It's man with two N's. M-A-N-N.
I'm going to write that down. Make sure I have that correct, Mr. Man. Hugh Man.
Mr. Man.
Captain of the Wake. Had to get that.
You keep forgetting.
Until I shoot, I'm not yet a pistolero of the skies.
Fair enough.
All right, look. It's getting a little late in the day. I've worked up an appetite. I don't know about June's, but
What was that word again?
Ewins.
Ewan's.
I've heard that so many times in my life.
Maybe we get a little bite to eat and we can, do some hypothesizing about this plan of yours.
Yes, getting to the library.
Yes.
Spectacular.
All right.
Let's set up some food. Flourish!
Whoa!
Did you actually do anything just now, or did you just flourish?
I figured it was a good way to end the sentence.
Oh.
Okay.
That's how you know it's the end.
You didn't set up your little tent?
It's a cabin. Thank you very much. And no, I have not
Oh.
set up the cabin in quite some time, as
Yep.
we've been in the sky.
You have a cabin? Do you haul around? Bitches?
Oh,
Are you the one?
let's find a space.
You the ones that came in on that flying ship?
Yes. The Wake. I am the captain. This is the crew.
Allegedly.
I am the cook.
I don't know what I am.
So you're the one that makes the victuals.
Shit. Yep. Yep, that's me. Galen will try to set up a
What
little
we got there,
campfire.
cookie?
Get on the vittles.
Oh, you're gonna love my nature and crafting rolls. Let's go.
Third level spells.
How do you like your plate crawler?
So you guys are going to, in this T intersection, crack open some rations and rest, is what I'm hearing?
I believe it would
The
be
worst
best.
possible
Seems
place.
horrible.
The conjoining of multiple areas.
Is
Where's
there
the safest place?
a
Yeah.
rather large abandoned room?
Oh, well, most of this place is abandoned. Hence,
Yes, a room that does not have any other things in it that you're aware of. Already scavenged, perhaps. About 20 feet by 20 feet, perhaps.
I'm sure there is.
If you point the way, we will find you some food.
Well, I mean, you could go that way, or that way.
Which way is closest to the library?
Let's see. Sticks his finger up in the air to test the wind direction. Looks up at the sky to check the sun angle, even though he's indoors. It's been a while. I don't quite.
You have no idea.
I know I saw it. I saw it, but I was being chased by some nasties at the time. I didn't take notes and directions. Hemlock.
Stupid!
Emphasis on the.
All right then. Why don't you lead us in the rooms you do know, and we'll find a spot to set up for some victuals.
Okay.
Why are we stopping?
And Hugh heads to the left.
To the left. Okay.
Back into the room.
No.
Just came out.
There's a new wall here! What the hell?
All right. You guys head off. You lead the way. You pass by a couple corridors. He continues to check the weather, and you enter a hallway that he is trying to get through.
Are there any markings at all, like any signs or like anything that as we're going that we see?
There are little metal placards on the entrances of hallways with strange symbols you do not identify, nor does Zaldor.
What about Ansgar? Does he identify?
No.
Okay.
Has Golly, in any off chance, felt any pull from the source he has wanted to?
Source.
Negative.
Okay.
You come across a hazard in your path that Hugh is positive must continue on. But you see thin copper wires stretch across the hallway before you in twisting patterns, anchored to the walls and ceiling.
How fast does Hugh strip that copper wire?
There is an ash that coats the floor, and you can see a faint energy that pulses through some of the wires, and now and then a short snap of static echoes down that hallway. And Hugh just points down it.
This is what we call the insect getter.
Go on.
Well, you can go through here, but you gotta time it just right.
Said another way.
There's not.
Do you show them the timing, Hugh?
You got a biscuit or something, man? I'm starving.
Galen will reach in and pull out a, really hard packed, bread, just some hard tack, and hand it over.
All right, so it's about every 41 and a half seconds. You got a clock on you? You got a timer? Sand? Anything?
We can all count to 41 and a half.
Okay, well,
I
I mean, we
can't.
might all. There's
That's
7 of us here,
judgmental.
or 6 of us here. We might do it 6 different ways. You never, when you ask a bulldog its opinion, sometimes it farts.
I do now. Thank you.
Can the synchronized spell work for this?
Let's not get that involved in this chaos right now.
How long is this section of the?
I mean, 2 uses in the season. That's pretty good.
Yeah. 70, 90 feet.
Oof. Okay.
Also, we have a hero point to be given out. Casey Cat is here with us as an audience member. Casey Cat, who gets the hero point?
Can I give it to Hugo?
You can. Hugo.
Nice.
Hugo has been given the hero point.
That's not going to come back to bite us.
No.
So this single file through here, as you can probably tell. Take off any earrings and jewelry. I can hold on to it if you want me to.
All jewelry? That's seems difficult.
A metallic conductive type substances.
We're basically
Why would you
head
holding
to
on
toe
to it be any
metal.
better than us holding on to it? Are you just trying to thieve?
No, I'm just trying to be a courteous host.
Why would you holding on to it be any less dangerous than us holding on to it?
I'm just, man,
Okay.
I'm just offering.
Seems dubious.
Thank you for the offer.
Okay, if by my count, we got about 7 seconds left to go.
Are we going to go one at a time or all together? You said single
I
file.
think single file, follow the leader. Who's the fastest one here? Me? Who's the slowest one here? You?
Oh, Zaldor immediately takes off his bracelets. A metal bracelet that has kind of small bells around
Did
it.
you
It kind
also
of jangles.
flourish just removing the bracelet?
He did.
I
He
don't
truly
flourish
did.
any other way, my friend. The bracelet comes off in a swift motion, and in doing the same thing, almost the same kind of circular motion goes around Golly's wrist, and it attaches the jangling bracelet to
Snap
you.
bracelet.
Slap! You now have a bracelet of dashing.
Are you just saying that to make me feel better?
No, in fact, this is an actual bracelet of dashing. I have not needed it for quite some time. As it turns out, I don't need to get nearly as many places as everyone else does. You, my friend, scamper.
I also have the feet.
And waddle.
Listen, I think I can get us all through here if we just pick up the pace, okay? And I'm going to use the feet pick up the pace, which allows us all to hustle. Which means we can go faster.
Good enough.
Do you want
And
the bracelet
we can
back?
we can go as fast as the lowest person's constitution. And we can all maintain that for up to 10 minutes.
We'll give ourselves a bonus. There is a timing that's about to happen. There is a snapping pulse of electricity, and Hugo blurts out his signal.
3, 2, 1, scamper!
And scamper you do. I need everyone to make a choice. You can make a basic reflex save 28. We'll actually drop that down to 27 with the help from Hugo. So basic reflex save 27, you'll take either 10 or 20 points of electrical damage from triggering multiple electrical things as you go.
21.
Or that's a 27 basic reflex save. Or you can do a 31 perception. It's harder. But if you succeed, you take no damage as you spot a much better path than what Hugh is showing you.
How tall is this passageway? How high is the ceiling?
20, 25 feet.
Great. I will use my blast boots to get up in the air. And
Your
then
what?
My blast boots to leap up in the air and glide forward over the majority of it.
Unfortunately, it won't work. They're coming from the ceiling, from the sides. You're Catherine Zeta Jonesing through these things.
So reflexes
But he's
27?
not grounded.
Reflex 27,
Zaldo's attempting the perception check.
perception 31.
I'm reflexing it.
Reflex, you will take damage.
You'll take half or full.
What if you get crit?
on 30.
Critical success,
Mhm.
no damage.
Okay. I'm like a crit.
Critical success for you as well.
All right.
34, so success.
So half damage for
Ansgar.
Ansgar.
If
What is
Zaldor
the
fails the
damage?
perception check, must he then
Do
make
we
the
Nope.
reflex
say
save?
what
You just
damage
take
was?
the
You
full
did
damage.
damage.
Full damage.
I'm
Which is how
rolling
much?
perception
20.
for mine.
What's the damage?
20, cut in half
Do
if
you have
you
a hero
made it.
point?
I do.
Okay.
You have the other one. No, that's still not going to make it. I'll fail the perception. I don't know how that translates.
20 points of damage to Golly, 20 to Zaldor, 10 to Lord Ansgar.
I rolled a 24.
Is a fail, 20 to Galen.
That was 20 Zaldor.
Yes.
20 to Golly, 20 to Galen,
Ooh, Galen. All right.
and 10 to Lord Ansgar.
You see Hugh doing some bobbing and weaving and some faking and some twisting and
However, Gully is not taking 20. He is now taking 30 damage.
Oof, that's right.
Oh, you have vulnerability to electricity.
Yes.
Oh.
I am
Forever.
not
Supplicate to
going
thyself.
through this place.
And your
Fortunately,
goal,
it's just one
Hugh, is
zap.
to find some sort of secluded spot
Yep.
to eat.
Yep.
Okay. Then you are traveling a little bit longer. You go down some stairs that are huge, wide spiral stairs for some time. More intersections of rusted metal and past some dripping ceiling, dripping some strange oily substance. And you guys Hugh pushes open a door that it grinds into the side and steps into a mostly vacant room with strange metal long hexagon crates. So the sides are like hexagons. They are stacked up a storage area. Hugh, you've been here a couple of times in the past, but everyone can tell that he was definitely looking a little nervous being this deep down in. And you were able to get everyone in and seal the door behind you.
Ooh, it sealed it.
Well, closed.
All right, this should
That's lenient.
this should keep us safe for now. I wouldn't waste any time though there, Cookie.
Zaldor, if you will.
Yes. Zaldor reaches into his robe and pulls out a small box with a little steeple on it. It's a little roof. It's a little cabin, as it were. And blows on the cabin, at which it powders out into the entire room, spreading itself out larger and larger as the cloud grows. You find in front of you there is Zaldor's cozy cabin. It's a large structure which on the inside has a campfire. Ready to go. There's also several beds to rest in. It's very cozy. There's 3 cots, a chamber pot, of course, and a small fireplace holding a magical fire. The interior is lit with a small magical light that I put in myself. Like a very special trick. You can light it or extinguish it at will. Specifically, I can. It uses only my passwords. I can use the sustain action for it. The climate inside the hut is exactly the way I like it. Comfortable, warm, a little damp, right? Ansgar gets it. Also, it can withstand the most hostile weather conditions, but incredible heat or cold or powerful storms, even winds of hurricanes, may destroy it, so please beware. We don't want to set this up outside too dangerously. Everyone can freely enter or exit the hut without damaging it, but of course when I exit, the spell ends.
Which is also obviously a huge problem with Zaldor's infamous incontinence.
Yes.
Hence the chamber pot.
Pots.
Lots of chamber pot use, indeed. But I need someone else
It's
to
a
empty it
bottomless
again.
chamber pot.
It's a chamber pot of holding.
Chamber pot of holding. It's all in there, but there's a lot. Don't just.
Don't drop your keys in.
But how long has it been? In 2 hours, I could have everyone, if they're resting, patched up.
Well, let's do that.
My cabin lasts for 12 as long as we need it.
And we need to have some victuals.
Galen is.
Stop using his language.
Don't encourage him.
Stupid!
Galen's cooking over the campfire, over the fireplace. With there's a kettle hanging there, right? A cauldron
This
hanging.
is a boiling chamber pot.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Just stirring away.
I like to keep it lightly moist in here.
You got to get a good reduction going. Get that sugary base. Galen, you're cooking some sort of rations?
Sure. We're making a stew. I just whatever's in our
Thank you.
grab the right cauldron is all I can say.
You make a survival roll.
Oh,
We'll
that's
need it.
Not great.
That's a kitchen or
You made a
bathroom.
mistake making me the cook.
Yes.
Oh, actually, that's a 30.
Okay.
No, 29. No,
29.
no,
Not
sorry.
bad.
Yeah. No.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, it is a 29. Yeah.
Fight gets worse.
Ooh.
That was the wrong pot.
Don't lick that spoon!
That's his one rule around his cooking. Do not lick the spoon.
That wasn't the sausage.
I don't think Tim brings out the best of us at all. All right, you have put together a stew that has emboldened the group a little bit and somehow found some ingredients tucked away in this cabin. And a couple things of note. One, everyone gains a +1 bonus to the next fear effect they have to make, due to feeling a little bit emboldened by this. And two, we gain a tension die added to the tension cup, and that is now going to be 6 out of 6.
Oh, crap.
I'm rolling all these dice. If any of them come up with the number 6, something interesting happens. Yep, that has happened. It almost always happens at 6. We will have Derek, our technician. Derek, whenever they are out and about within this fortress and you decide something bad is going to happen to them at any time, just announce something bad has now happened. It is your control.
How many times does this get to happen? Just once?
Just once.
Oh,
It will
I don't
be enough.
like the way he said that.
All right. The group is able to rest. You're able to do at least a 10-minute. Did you need 20, sir?
I need
2 hours.
2 hours to heal everyone.
Okay.
That's why we got the tension
No,
down.
yeah, we can do 2 hours. We'll add another tension die for the extra time.
We said that was already.
So yeah, 2 hours go by. You were able to heal everyone up. Anyone who has any focus points gets that 10-minute focus point recharge.
Glorious.
Nice touch you got there.
Does that re-up the vital beacon?
Till I work. The Stonefather's blessing, though it needs more in this place of metal and all these crafts and whatnot. Not a lot of holy connection that I'm feeling, but it runs through me. Like cooking, okay.
Do my best, all right?
So can
I hope that
others go in and out of the cabin as long as Zal door stays in?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, if you leave the cabin, it goes away.
Yep.
Nice.
Blips. Yep.
What happens if they're in it?
It just blips around them, so they
Oh.
suddenly are not inside of a cabin.
They're just showering in the open space.
They're hunched over with a suspicious look on their face and a spoon.
It's terrible every time I have to go on watch, so I don't go on watch.
Zaldor,
I'll just be in my bed.
not Zaldor. Hugh, having his tummy full and his health renewed, grabs his crowbar and heads outside to check out these hexagon boxes.
Okay, you check out these crates. With a crowbar, you're able to pry open the lids of all of them. Inside is some sort of organic goo, a cross between silly putty and snot that is flesh covered. When you take the lid off, it quivers slightly, so it's fresh. And it is probably about 8 different crates of this stuff.
All the same stuff.
Yep.
So I don't know what you're looking for. Is this it?
Have you seen this before?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
I would say this is not it.
What is it?
That's my question too.
I do not know. But I would say what we're looking for is not this.
Galen will try to identify the goo.
Psychometric resonance.
No, we are not touching the goo.
You have no idea. Never seen it before. Don't know it.
Saldor,
It's a mystery.
Yes.
it's a spurn. Well, you can't come out of the tent.
What? What do you see? I hope you're not surrounded by danger. I'm very sleepy. Sleepy Zelda.
Maybe we just put put the tops back on these and walk away.
Okay, that's the deal. But hey, if we figure out what this is, I get it. It's mine.
You get 1/6.
What?
That's our deal.
No,
Yeah,
What?
1/6.
He can have my share of goo. I don't want the goo.
So you'll get 2/6.
Is everyone looking at the goo?
Everyone except you is looking at the goo.
Zeller walks out of the cabin. What are you all looking at?
Galen sleeping falls 5 feet to the ground.
Glides 5 feet to the ground. Thank you. I would like to kick over one of the crates of goo to see what comes out.
Okay. You kick a crate that's stacked on another. It topples over, and with a splat, it rolls out and disgorges this nasty gallons and gallons of this viscous, snotty, flesh-colored goo. And then it moves on its own accord and makes a little slapping noise as it scurries away towards the door.
There's a gunshot. I'm firing at this thing.
All right, you don't have to make the attack. You hit and you destroy its motion, and it stops, and it just starts to become a puddle that just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and thinner and thinner.
I'd like to try to identify whatever that creature was, or was not a creature.
Never seen anything like it before.
Let's put the tops back on. So just reseal these, walk away.
I mean, it seems pretty easy to kill.
I hope it wasn't.
Let's call U.S. Army on the side.
And Hemlock
Fair
starts
enough.
putting
Yeah.
the tops back on.
Okay.
We must try to find this library.
It's dead now, right? You've got to be able to touch it.
You touch it.
He's goading him.
Do you have
He
some-
likes touching things.
You
he
have
loves.
some empty
afraid.
vials. All right. So, yeah, Galen takes a little scoop of the liquid into a vial.
With your mouth.
What is it with you and my mouth? I don't understand.
It's wants everything to be supplicated.
You have a pretty mouth, Galen.
You've told me that before, sir. Yeah.
What's the plan?
So, yeah, the library. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. Okay, and he picks a door opposite the side of the room that they came in.
With confidence, and heads out.
We are probably in a lot of trouble.
I'm sure no more trouble than he is. We can handle trouble. We've handled it before.
Are we leaving and he's still eating goo?
I'll catch ya!
Sticks to the roof of the mouth.
I can't stop eating
You see
it.
you see a finger coming from out of his mouth.
Who's eating who?
I'll be right there as he licks the floor. I'm coming.
Putting his face in it to make an impression.
Slurp! Oh yeah!
I know where that comes from. All right, you guys follow Hugo through more hallways and small chambers. He gets lost only once and then backtrack a little bit and goes down another path. You hear some strange metal on metal sound as though footsteps far off in the distance. You wait for it to pass and he continues on in a different direction. Your next point of interest is a narrow corridor that you stop moving before you enter it that has hanging iron chains that Hugh points down towards the other end. Not wires, but just chains that are hanging. The walls are fitted with pulley mechanisms and rusted anchor plates. Some chains sway as though there's a bit of a breeze. The floor is made of grated metal, and through that grate, cold air rises from the darkness below. Water drips from above, and somewhere in the darkness above, one of the chains seems to move a little bit differently out of sync to the others.
How much room is between the grated floor and the bottom of the chains?
15 feet.
Oh. Well, it's a tall ass room then.
It is a tall ass room.
And one of the chains is not syncing up with the other chains.
Yep.
Have you been to this room before, Hugo?
I've seen it, but I haven't ventured into it.
Do we know how high up the chains go? Can we see that? Or is it-
Farther than the farthest, I guess, dark vision that the group has, which I can't remember how far. That's like 60, I thought. Yeah.
Would anyone mind terribly if I illuminate what might be above?
I mean, is this what you're looking for? Just some chains?
No, we're looking for the library. You're leading us there?
Well, then what?
It's on the other side of this hall.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's on the other side of this hall.
So you've been through here before?
I came a different way.
Which I didn't take you on.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned about the potential danger of this room. So I'd like to alleviate
just
some
some
fears
chains.
or learn some things. Is everyone all right with that?
Go ahead.
Fireball! Zaldor reaches inside of his robe and pulls out the full-sized fireball that everyone sees, and in a swift lob, hurls it straight up towards the middle of the chains in the ceiling. It can go...
Something bad happens has been determined by Derek. Derek has triggered.
Son of a bitch!
Has triggered the tension. All right, finish your thought, Zaldor, and then something bad will
I
happen.
quietly put the fireball.
In an amazing softball arch that lobs in a gentle and expeditious way, the fireball leaps out of Zaldor's hands and flies as far as it can possibly reach up to its 500-foot limit.
All right. You launch and a fireball detonates like a crazy ass firework in the ceiling far above, and huge bright light fills it. The 50 chains that are hanging above in this long corridor all just start getting blasted around, whipped around by the explosion of it. There is only one other thing up there, and it is a skeleton of someone that was wrapped up in that strangely moving chain, and it gets almost obliterated and its bones go flying everywhere. Big, huge explosion. Big yellow, big bright red flare, and then right as that happens, some sort of thermal sensors go off, and a defense mechanism kicks in. A panel of one of the grates slides over, and a pinnacle defense relay, a turret rises up with
Oh, that doesn't look good.
dials right in towards Zaldor and blasts at you. What is your armor? Actually, I'm just going to roll right here. That is a 17 plus 24.
That's a 41.
Okay. That is your hit against you.
That is a critical hit.
A lance of violent electrical energy zaps you for 8d12.
I gotta get it.
7, 8d12, 54 points of electrical damage. Zaldor is hit.
That could have been a lot worse.
And then for its second action,
Speaking of,
its second action, it launches a gravity ball at the entire group around you. One of you is not impacted, and that's whoever says not it first.
Not it.
I think it was Chris. that was way too fast, and I've never done that before. I thought the heroes, someone would not say it. Zaldor is completely protected as it detonates in a burst. Everyone needs to make a reflex save 30 or take 4d6, take 8d6 or half in force damage.
Ooh, crit. I critically succeeded.
Okay.
I rolled a natural one, so I'm using a hero point.
Woo! Good use of that.
mm-hmm.
And you also started. You had your one
Yeah, so I
hero.
have
Yeah.
one more left. Yep.
This was the reflex save.
Reflex save.
Well, that's a 2.
Better than a 1.
Better than 1.
30 is your goal.
I failed.
Did you get 20 or less?
No. Not a critical failure.
Okay, if it's not a critical failure, if it's a failure, you only take 26 force damage. If you pass, it is half of that. 13.
Do I have anything that will help here?
And a critically succeed is
No damage whatsoever.
I need Ansgar and Galen.
114, sir.
186.
Okay. You critically? Wow. Okay.
I wasn't involved because I said.
Oh, yeah,
not
that's
it.
right. Sorry. And you said
114, yeah.
And for its third action,
Yeah.
the
Not
turret.
it.
it specifically targets you now.
What was full
The
damage
turret
for that one?
activates target recalibration, attacking
26,
the least affected target, which is Lord Ansgar.
I declared bankruptcy.
And it rotates and recharges its lens, and it will now have a +2 to hit and +1 to each of its damage die on its next round. All of you may do something. And you can also thank Derek, by the way, for all of this.
Thank you.
Love it.
Darren.
There was a half damage marker for the initial hit, so 26 full,
13.
13's available.
Yep.
Shalara angrily
How far away is the turret?
50.
draws in a sharp intake of breath and shoots a line of cold icicles out and attacks it with her breath weapon, doing 66 cold damage.
Ooh.
Unless it wants to make a reflex.
It is
saving
going
throw.
to automatically just fail.
So we'll just roll this twice and double it. So it's 13, 26 cold damage right off the bat there.
Okay. It is covered in a frosty bit.
Ooh, let's follow that up with some fire.
Okay.
Galen triggers his blast boots again, and this time it's a cone of fire dealing 3d6 plus 18 damage.
I'm so proud.
10, 13 plus 18, 31.
You blast it with fire, blasting off the crystallized little frost that was over it, singeing it badly, and the turret beeps and descends back down in, and the grate recovers over it.
wow.
Hugo, you hear a continued light beeping from the thing, and then it fades, and you recognize this as the system is resetting. It will take some time.
Hey, look, we
don't know
bought
how
ourselves a
long.
little bit of time here, but we gotta get going.
Let's get the hell
Lead
out.
the way.
seems like
Pronto.
wise.
Okay, here we go. And he starts striding to the other end of the hall towards the library.
All right.
While that's happening, so this blown apart skeleton that would have presumably come down around, was there any, like, a key or anything that might have also been attached of value to the skeleton that can be retrieved before we move on?
Negative. But you can... Golly can make a medicine roll.
It's a little late to resuscitate.
Treat
That's a
wounds,
show
here I
title.
go.
Medicine roll,
Yes,
23
please.
plus, now 34.
Oh, that's huge. You are able to, from the pieces you're able to quickly look at as you go by, identify it as a human male skeleton, and the extremities were removed and reattached and adhered with metal bands in strange ways.
Frightful way to go. But that's how this one died.
Oh no. Anyway.
Wow. Saldor the Cold.
Not my problem.
Hugo, you were leading the way, Mr. Man.
Running. We're running.
None of those, like, anything that was reattached is like a immovable rod or anything like that? Okay.
No. Negative.
Nothing. Not one gold coin. Nothing.
Hugo is at the other end. Come on, get your asses over here.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys follow.
Yeah.
You travel again through more of this twisting maze, Hugo, not getting lost this time and easily identifying the final step to drop down into the library. But Hemlock holds everyone back as you come across another challenging space. This next chamber, the door opens up and a hiss of vapor comes out. A bitter chill spills across the threshold as you see a circular segmented, like octagon, let's say, chamber. You can see frost clings to the metallic floor in thick patterns. There are red lights that light up along the walls. And Hugh points silently to a hatch in the center of the room with a just a crossbar type thing that can be spun and lift open a hatch, a la like a submarine. But Hemlock then quietly points around, and in the ceiling above there are 6 thick tubes of black glass that hang like inverted sarcophagi, faintly misted over. Each one hums. And then beneath them is a circular dais that flickers with holographic patterns, and then the hatch, the only way down to get where you're going.
What do you make of all of that?
And library is where you were still headed.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Just making sure we're in the right octagon room.
Zaldor, do these glyphs look like the ones from before?
I will take a closer look at the glyphs to confirm.
Careful.
You take a look at the glyphs. Make an Arcana roll.
I can do one of those.
Unspecified number.
Not quite the natural 20 it should have been, so it's only going to be a 33.
A 33. This is a resting place of someone of rank, is what you can tell by the glyphs. A quarters.
From what I can tell, everything around here looks like this is an important person, someone of rank perhaps, and this was their sleeping domicile, or is, from what I can tell. It doesn't seem to. It's lit up. It's moving. So
resting or resting?
yeah, not a tomb necessarily. More of a sleeping quarters. I mean sleeping quarters.
Yes.
This is a domicile. It appears.
What if it's...
When you went,
What if it's Sheremordren?
did Zaldor have to go into the room to see that?
Nope.
We're still outside.
Yep.
Yeah, Galen says something.
We could be standing on the threshold of Sheremordren. I understand that sounds unlikely, but
Oh,
we have to consider the possibility here.
he ain't been. Nope. He's not been here for a while.
How do you know this?
Man, he left town. Packed his bags.
You saw him leave?
I mean, I saw the day that everything kind of changed and we didn't get terrorized anymore.
We know him to be still in Varen. Where we don't know.
Well, I don't think it's here.
So
Is
other than
entering this room dangerous? Getting into this chilled room and getting to where we need to go?
from what I can tell, the room is active, which
How
means
many more fireballs you got?
I have one more ready to go. I have another one hiding in my book, so that's a total of 2 if needed. Wait, let me confirm. Yes, 2.
Galen sidles over to Goalie and kneels down and gives his belly a Buddha rub. Does that do anything?
Yes, it does. That is 4d6.
Oh, the healing.
Yeah, you don't get freebie it.
I don't
gotta roll.
believe
4d6.
it is wise for us to go in attacking and blazing.
16?
16.
However,
It's covered in frost, though.
do you believe there's a possibility we could sneak through?
I don't. This room could be nothing. It's gonna be cold as hell. But
I could make us invisible. if that's something that we would hope to avoid any sort of contact, or if you believe there would be danger we should face head on, we could try that as well. I don't see anything specific. I don't see any characters here other than
No, but
what we
there's
can
those
see in the
things
room.
hanging down.
Right.
I mean, I could knock a couple of them over. See
Not
what
sure if
happens.
that would be wise.
The last time we knocked something over, we were attacked by a gun out of the ground. I don't recommend it.
Has anybody ever spoken with the Legion? Do they communicate at all?
Ask Hugh.
Hugh, you ever hear the Legion speak?
Speak?
You ever hear a Scar talk?
No?
So these creatures were crawling all over Varen under orders from Sheremordren.
Not all
Taking
over Varennes,
over.
just in Calivier.
Sure,
which,
but taking over and holding this space, and we never once anybody heard them say a word.
not from these parts. None of us are from these parts.
I would argue that they might have some sort of communication. They must, in fact, use these runes, these glyphs, to even build something like this. There must be some sort of communication they have. Though, like many other places, we just may not understand the language.
You know, even after a monkey eats a banana, the pill's still left over. So,
I concur.
yeah.
Do you concur?
What do you think? You think we should just walk
I'm
in here,
not sure.
Hugo?
I came a different way, so I don't. I found you the library. I didn't go the way I went because that just would have taken us 2 days, and you guys seem to be in a haste.
That's not untrue. Being in the haste, would you like to move cautiously? Would you like to prepare for battle?
Wolf.
Cautiously prepared for battle.
Yes.
Brilliant.
What's the plan?
Zaldor will cast Invisibility Sphere.
Before you do that,
Zaldor holds it in back. Stay back in the room. Back down.
I don't
No
know-
invisibility.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I've never done this before.
Great
I
time.
have
Pants come off.
No, that's happened before.
Paul Fletchling.
Yeah, we've all seen the.
Can you use
Crooked
your
glory.
torch to cast my shadow across the room?
Quite. Zaldor lifts his torch aloft behind Hemlock,
Okay.
who I assume casts a shadow, and it doesn't just kind of absorb the light.
Yeah. And what's this feat?
It's called Clever Shadow. And I can perform simple interactions with my shadow.
Oh,
Da, da, da,
that's
da,
interesting.
Uh-huh.
Such as opening an unlocked door.
Oh.
Anything your shadow interacts with must be within your reach.
Which is why I asked him to... Within my reach or the shadow's reach?
Anything your shadow interacts with must be within your reach. Your shadow can't perform actions that require significant manual dexterity, including anything that would require a check, and it cannot hold on to things. You perform simple actions.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
is
just
pretty
like
cool.
not the
That
most
was a
useful
great
thing in the world.
That was an amazing idea, though.
Yeah.
That would have been fantastic.
I think it's got to
But
be really close to you. For,
Okay.
Tom doesn't want us to have any fun.
No, I know.
Zaldor understands what you are trying to do and would like to infuse his shadow with Mage Hand. Can I assist him in
Why
making
don't you
this
just
action?
send the mage hand over?
Yours is much cooler. My Mage Hand is just a hand. It just
He-
goes around.
he
the
needs-
It's a shadow mage hand.
he needs to be closer. So you could use Mage Hand to move
push him. I can push him in.
These are options.
How far across is this room? How big is how long is this room?
From here to the end of the kitchen, what is that? Like 40, 50 feet? 40 feet?
I mean, we have a mage hand.
Yeah. Send your mage hand in there. Where's Jericho when we need it? I would
Send
already
in the
been
mage
done.
hand.
Zaldor, knowing that Zericho is being a proper cabin boy, keeping track of the wake, will use his own Mage Hand, heightened to the first time, to level 6.
So the first
What
part
does
of that
that do?
sentence
What does the
was
level
has
6
no
mage
reason
hand
to
do?
It's a fucking fist.
Mage fist.
Mage hand of doom.
The mage
The
fist.
range increases from 30 feet to 60 feet, and I can now target an unattended object with a bulk of 1 or less. It was much smaller before that.
Okay.
It was only 20 feet and it was less than a bulk, but now I can target the whole.
All right. Telekinetic hand is the remastered name of such a spell. And what are you doing with this hand? Boy, I don't like asking that question.
Following Hemlock's advice, Zaldor will reach out using the mage hand to the hatch that Hugh was pointing to in the center of the room and attempt to open it.
Okay. What does the mage telekinetic hand look like? It's either invisible or ghost-like.
It is ghostly, but think of it less ghostly and more like it's constantly clouds. Like if you're just thinking of a superimposed image of clouds like moving through it, like there's a breeze all the time that kind of makes it fade away and come back in. It's,
All right,
it's
cool.
a wind form.
You form a hand that glides over towards the hatch mechanism and grab onto it, and the hand twists and rotates and rotates and rotates. And as it does so, there is a loud hiss and a metal clank from above. And the 6 thick tubes of black glass above, hanging like inverted sarcophagi, come down at an angle with a big tss, and they all slowly slide down to become vertical, surrounding the hatch.
Galen puts his scroll in his hand.
A scroll in his hand.
Yep.
I thought you said
Letting you know.
squirrel.
I did
Nope.
too.
I got a scroll ready.
Mr. Skippy!
It's getting a little squirrely. And then there's another metal detaching and hiss as each of the sarcophagi open up and split in half and crack open vertically. And you see there inside are motionless figures, armored and faceless Legion Scar within each of these. With misty stuff, they're slightly frozen, and the hatch opens up with the mage hand behind them all, because their backs are to it inside. And all of these Legion are breathing slowly and have their eyes shut.
So they are still inside the open sarcophagus.
Yes.
In sleep stasis
Sure.
at the moment. But they are between us and the hatch.
Correct.
Cool.
And
how much?
how big of a space do they occupy, all 6 of them? Like, how far away are they from each other?
Sarcophagus, 2 widths of a sarcophagus.
Okay,
So
2
pretty
widths.
close in together.
2 widths.
Who has the best stealth modifier?
I do.
Oscar is the worst.
Well, I mean, let's not just assume things. Zaldor is somewhat sneaky.
Anybody
with a
who has above 20?
17. No.
We don't work that way,
All right.
sir.
So,
Are you stupid?
Hugh, it's like, listen, if y'all can stay close by me, I can get us in there pretty well undetected. We can all. What?
Go ahead.
We can all use with what is it?
Quiet
allies. We can all use your stealth modifier and all use the same stealth roll. To
Or we just fireball all those fuckers.
I don't think that's gonna.
I mean, it only blows up skeletons, really, if we're going to be honest. Yes, so 2 options. I agree with this one. I believe sneaking is a good idea, especially if we can all do it quietly, together, stealthily, even with Shalara. And if that doesn't work, fireball.
Can't believe you're foregoing a fireball.
I-
What's wrong with you?
Hey, you know what?
I
These meat
ju-
popsicles are thawing
just,
out as we speak, so I think we should get a move.
Let's go.
Yeah, one's looking at me.
54 points of electrical damage, my last fireball. I'm still a little thin.
It's a
Does a Donald Pleasance on your
Yes.
ass.
Let us go
Not Donald Pleasance.
quietly.
Sutherland.
Thank you. Okay, who's leading the way?
Hemlock.
Hemlock is leading the way. Okay.
Or no, do you have to lead the way to use the ability?
I lead the way, but we
Okay.
get to use your ability.
Okay.
You roll a single stealth check using the lowest modifier instead of rolling
Yeah.
separately, not the highest.
Oh,
modifier.
lowest. Damn it.
But we tend to not make that happen. We ignore this whole feat, and we're just going to give everyone a +2 to their stealth roll because of your feat of helping the allies.
Ah, yes, I have that one too.
That
Get
gives
your
me a 2.
fireball ready.
Holding. Do we still need this invisibility sphere? It's a little inflated. I have to really.
I might.
Ugh.
Everyone make stealth +2.
Oh, 21.
37.
39.
Whoa.
That's pretty great.
32.
26. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Are we sneaking? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Stealth.
Sneaking.
Yes, sneaking.
That's you!
24.
Okay.
I don't sneak anymore.
Did you take points off of your stealth for sneaking?
My Ward Leader's Bulwark Breastplate, I am so strong and powerful, I don't need to sneak anymore.
Okay. Golly, what'd you roll?
A 7.
What's
I
your
says
total
loudly.
with all your modifiers?
A 7.
You want to use a hero point, baby?
It's not going to get much better.
Here's a +2.
No.
I do too, and I rolled a 21, so.
All right. Everyone makes it quietly. 24?
24.
Quietly and safely across towards the hatch on the other side of the sarcophagi, except the last person. Golly, could you
don't see me.
Golly, can you describe exactly what happens as you're the last one and all 5 of the heroes look back to see you coming across, and what happens with that 7 stealth roll?
So we have the sarcophagus. They've moved past. Are they down in the chute?
Nope. They're just hanging.
They're looking back to see that I get across. And as I'm getting across, I'm now dropping things on the ground haphazardly. The weapon, some scrolls. I shuffle over, kick some things further along. I'm now at the feet of one of these legionnaire guys, and I'm just clutching at stuff. That's what a 7 buys me.
Then we will add a little more to that 7.
Oh, I am.
And then you kick some stuff, you finally grab it, you stand up and balance yourself for a second and knock one of them over. Oh. Which then
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pee-wee Hermans into the next one, and 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 into the next one, into the next one, and they all come crashing down.
Old father.
Hugh rushes over and picks you up and rushes back to the open hatch.
To which everyone is pulling an Ocean's 11. Get in the van! Get in the van! Hear me?
All right, you've been grabbed by Hugo and thrown down the hatch. Is that correct?
Is it Hugh or Hugo?
Yes.
Hugo man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's Hugo Man.
Hugo man.
Okay. And the Golly's down. There's no response at all from the Legion Scars. Some of them spill out of their sarcophagi, breathing slowly.
I'm sure no bad will ever come of that.
Okay, because I may have wet myself a little bit.
Is there anything different about these Scar? We know that this is a place
Faceless.
of rank.
Faceless. Yeah.
No,
Do you want to go back and look?
No, I mean, we're standing there, right?
Yeah,
you're the only one who's
one
down, right?
Okay. I'm safe.
So nothing about the way they're
down.
attired or anything?
Get down.
Go.
Get down there now.
I'm going. God, you bossy.
And Hemlock starts shuffling everybody over and down.
Okay.
And he'll go last and shut the hatch.
You
I see
do.
molasses run out of a tortoise's dick faster than this.
It's
I
just
have
like
so
a
many
mad lib.
questions.
Oh, goodness. Hemlock, as you are bringing the hatch down, you see movement of no kind whatsoever from them other than gentle breathing as
So
you
weird.
close it
Okay.
down. Your group drops down and arrives in the library that Hugo has been sending you to all this time. You finally arrive. It is a decrepit place of rusted metal. There are weird bits of machinery and strange tables you can't make heads or tails out of. There are no books. There are no shelves. Nothing you would consider that would make it a library whatsoever. It is a cramped room that you have dropped down in from above. Here is a picture for you to see, and for those of you watching the show on video. Hugh motions over to the wall where there are black panels, not the lit up ones that you see here, but black panels. And motions with his arm to the library that is not much before you.
Where's the book, Hugo?
Yeah, no book here.
It's the words. Glowing words.
You said there was a book. The book had glowing words on it. Where's the book, Hugo?
He taps on one of the black panels that appears to be made of glass.
It's
That's what you think a book is?
it's got words, don't it?
Yes.
You see no words, nothing. It's just all black.
There have been tomes and certain writings I've read before where magic is used to scrawl on mirrors and water. And there's different ways messages could appear. I believe this might be one of those black mirrors.
So we need water.
Perhaps, or some other sort of energy source, some way that we power these up and make them to glow. It might be magic, but it will very likely be a magic that's local to this type of device.
Don't we have some of those power crystals? The charm?
After hearing Jericho say that, Hemlock starts looking around.
Jericho?
Zaldor says that Hemlock starts
fine,
looking
y'all.
around to see if there's, because he has that orb that is powered. Not sure, but he starts just looking around to see if there's anything that might look like
Like an
it can be powered
orb-shaped
up.
hole?
Sure. Make a crafting roll
God damn it.
or perception roll, and what's his name? Golly can make a perception or occult or arcana roll.
Ooh, interesting.
I rolled a 2.
Gross.
I'm gonna go ahead
Doesn't
and
get worse than that.
use a hero point. Oh, 4, way better.
It's
That's
almost
a total of
better.
22.
22. You see no holes for any balls.
Don't write that down, Derek.
Too late. Golly.
Oh, I still get the roll?
Yes.
Oh,
Which roll are you making?
Which one?
not a cult. What were my options?
Just a cult.
Galen's
I
they're kicking
specifically
dirt.
said not a cult.
Occult, arcana, perception.
Perception it is. Wee 30.
With a 30, you feel an attraction towards the very panel that Hugo has been tapping on that has no words upon it and is completely black glass.
Feel it. Feel it. Attraction. To this thing. This glass, this mirror. It speaks to me. Golly gets close and begins to stroke the screen.
As you stroke the screen, you see some faint greenish symbols and letters appear. Things that make no sense to anyone, even Zaldor.
You always read it encoded?
It's the only way.
Redhead, blonde,
Oh, Matrix got it.
brunette.
And you can make sense of them. It is 2 words that appear on this screen and then fade away, and you touch again, and they appear again a little fainter and fade away. You touch again, even fainter. And the words are insufficient power.
Insufficient power.
What does that mean?
It means not enough power.
Oh, dude.
Stupid.
But there is also a heading for this screen, and it says archive. So archive, insufficient power.
There's a library word I know. Archive.
How can you read that?
I have no idea. Oh, wait. Source.
Source.
Lord's always ready to go. It's great.
I feel it. But this is all I know.
How do you power it?
How do I know?
I don't know. You seem to know a lot about this.
You all
more than any of us.
looking
We're
for
just sitting here
holes. I
ignorant,
figured you
and
would
you're
use
like,
something.
needs power. I don't know.
It's your mother.
Does Hugh have any notion what to do here in this situation?
What do you want to do?
We need more power.
I could use Iron Fortress or
What's your goal?
to see if he can figure out how to power this thing.
You might have information either in the river or the hot room.
Okay. Well,
Golly's still whispering and stroking the screen, trying to coax more information from it.
Is there anything else in this room? Anything of note? Any artifacts, objects?
Just a desiccated Legion scar that's been there for a couple of years in the corner.
Anything on that scar?
Negative.
Desiccation.
Like a battery in his pocket. Oh! Sorry, Hugo. What were you saying?
think what we need, or at least what we need to find out. So this place has some rooms and has some tunnels and such. They create a lot of steam. And I reckon that steam uses or makes some sort of power somehow. You know, like with turbines and things.
I'm fascinated. I have no idea what you're saying. Continue.
You've invented a whole new science for the forest. It's amazing. What did you roll?
Or maybe whatever creating the steam can power these words, too.
So like kettle power.
Yeah. Except this isn't tea. But yeah.
Where is this?
As I was once told, if a monkey eats the pill, the banana is left behind. So I believe
No, it's the other way around.
we
Everyone,
should
it's the other way around.
flourish. I believe
I just got dismissed.
we should
The
follow
narrator chimes in.
this steam kettle power. If that will help us get to the library.
Well,
Insufficient power. That's all that's there.
Then let's seek out some power.
Ansgar, I apologize. I needed to get that out. What
Yeah.
was your thing you were going to say?
Nothing.
you got
It's
a boat.
fine.
You got that fancy cabin. You got a boat, too.
In a manner of speaking, not here. I don't have one that travels with me like the cabin. No. We have the airship.
That's not going to fit.
Correct. Oh, good talk.
I think we need to get to the river and follow it to the source, but Oh no.
Source.
I've
What
seen,
about the source?
I've seen sausages lose their skin over less.
I'm getting hungry.
As foolish as this may be, I believe we continue to follow Hugh's recommendations, and we find this.
I get chills when you say that.
Say recommendations again. I like that
No.
word. Recommendations.
I will not.
I mean, I'm not
You
losing.
assholes.
I'm not. Man, I'm nervous. You don't understand.
You're right. We don't.
This isn't just some water park ride.
Saldor also looks confused. Who are you?
Describe a water park. That sounds
Technology and
fascinating.
pop
What?
culture and
Magic is involved.
So if we invade Varen through a series of water slides,
And I'm
What
not
the-
looking to. I'm not looking to tap out of this here game quite yet.
Well, we have faced many dangers. They have faced more than us, differently perhaps. But we must persist and we must continue on our quest. So please, if you are willing, show us the way.
Yeah, I know where it is.
But what is?
The entrance to the river.
River.
And this will lead us to more power.
I mean, maybe. Hey, man, I'm just scavenger looking for things that I can, use to get by. Just trying to, I got things I'm trying to accomplish in life. I got dreams and goals.
Yeah,
I got 5 kids to feed.
Okay, Lenny.
No gold to do it. Well, let's help us help you help us as we continue forward and keep your dreams alive. I promise we're not trying to get you killed. I don't promise that we'll succeed.
Hugh, if it helps you at all, you've been a phenomenal guide so far, and we want to ensure your safety as well. And, well, if it makes you feel any better, I'd like you to have this. And Galen hands Hugh that will be
Can of whoop
a moderate elixir of life.
Oh.
All right, what do you do, Hugh?
Well, that's mighty kind of you. Thank you. I guess we need to, here, let's go this way. And he walks through this chamber to a door.
He walks through a chamber to a door and heads down deeper into the Iron Fortress, followed by our heroes, and we will stop there for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on this Iron Fortress crazy pseudo sci-fi adventure. Thank you to Seth for joining us, for being Hemlock. We have Lord Ansgar with Chris, Zaldor with Jeremy. We had our technician Derek here. We had our fans Casey Cat and Clay God with us. We also had Lauren as our thaumaturge and Golly by Christopher. And thank you to Tim joining us as Hugo. So thanks again, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Totals.